10 people, and there was 29 people got injured. Right,
Okay.
29 people, no, 29 in all got injured, but only 10 people actually got shot. So he only got, hold on, let me see this. 10 counts of terrorism, 1 count of discharge of firearm during a commission of a crime of violence. But they give him 10 concurrent life sentences without parole with an additional 10 years.
Yeah, he won't be seen.
No, he won't be
Right.
seen ever again. All right, he will never. And that man was 62 years old.
Did he leave a manifesto?
Oh yeah. It was on that. It was on that Free Speech Avenger website. It was on
Mm,
Free Speech Avenger. Yeah. He was talking about Putin was going to go shooting, and he was lonely and shit,
exactly.
and all of that. Yeah.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, man. Shit. And they over here watching this space. They're watching this space. You know, yeah, it's on Wikipedia. I'm looking at this on Wikipedia because I was gonna look at the news site, but yeah,
yeah,
he
yeah,
he he ain't coming out. He ain't coming out. Yeah,
yeah,
but they're telling me there is no um you know Big J, you having this
correlation.
uh uh trying to tell me there is no correlation between the manosphere and these acts of violence. Yes, there is.
Uh, but
Yes,
would
there
you?
is.
But see, it's so I don't want to say, but a lot of the dudes I think are they. I don't want to say they subscribe to a lot of the things from the manosphere, but I couldn't say they're manosphere. Or would you say? See, that's so like when do you cross that line, Jay? Just like being mad at women and then just to becoming you like you in the
It's
manosphere.
there is, I believe there is a funnel, right? When you come online, that you might be pissed off at because you probably went to a divorce, or you got a bad breakup or some bad experience, and then like you come online, and then there's other people giving you um telling you a lot, their gripes about women, and then it just exhalated that all women are the problem, or most women are the problem. you know but you got that idiot online trying to talk to Sensitivity G the other day, talking about, well, black men, you know built grocery stores. That's not, but anyway, I ain't gonna get on Jalen. I really don't feel like dragging Jalen, but I can't stand that shit. But the point is, they I believe the internet and the social media companies should be, uh in my opinion, should be held responsible for the algorithm. They are encouraging the algorithm that goes against their terms of service. It goes, if you read the Google terms of service, or the terms of service of Facebook, and the terms of service of TikTok, or whatever it case may, and then you create an algorithm that goes against the term of service and community guidelines. So I
What you
think,
mean by
though,
the things that they like things that they saying though?
right?
See, how
Okay,
do you
okay.
police that though? How can you? That's the
Well, you can, because okay, back in the old days, right?
mhm.
I'll say back in the old days. I'll say, no. Well, I wouldn't say the old days, because the old days was like wild west. But I'm talking about the era between 2015 to 2017. That's when it was easy for YouTube to take down the channel down. If you say something out of pocket, YouTube was flagged. You said the B word, the H word. YouTube would sit there and give you a flag. We take down your channel down because you call a woman this, or if you're a white man, you call a black person this, or you're a black person, you
That's
call a
over though.
white person. Yeah. So
That's them days
YouTube,
we do go.
yeah.
Especially
So
with
them days are,
the new president. Because I know you watched the inauguration. They was all up there, all the CEOs. Instead of having like
man.
that's did you notice that at his inauguration? Instead of having like senators and congressmen, he had the tech
The CEO,
oligarch up
yeah,
there.
but everybody more focused on Michelle Obama. But I don't understand about black YouTube. They're more focused on what Michelle Obama and all that, but nobody focused on them CEOs sitting right there.
I think
Nobody paid attention to them CEOs and capital industry surrounding Trump. No, that look like that's America is now an oligarchy. Well, actually, it's
oligarch.
oligarchy. Yeah, it's been an
But
oligarchy for years. I mean,
yeah,
even before, it's been like that for, I say, since World War II. I say since 1943. America has
mm,
been run by corporations because the military industrial complex and the scientific industrial complex that took over um, some of the sectors in government. So I mean, America's since for the past 80 years has been 70, 80 years has been oligarchy to some extent. But looking at that inauguration, I don't if you can't, I don't want to hear people say make America great again. I don't want to hear people say, well, Trump is on our side when you got all them CEOs sitting right there.
yeah, definitely. I think he trying to compartmentalize it. He want it all to himself, and he really got the run for it now. I mean, like he can't be stopped. He got the House. Well, I won't say he can't be stopped, but technically he can't. He got the House, the Senate, Supreme Court
Mm,
for at least
right.
the next 2 years. What's going on,
Yeah, because he
Brian?
because he has another. I say Trump has another a year. He has another year to to do what he wants, and after that, nobody's going to care what he thinks. Um, because
Yeah.
there is, because nobody, because he's term limited. So, and I know people gonna say, oh, what about the congressman who's about to pass, who's about to file that bill for Trump to have a third term? That's not going to happen because he needs 3/4 of the states and 2/3 of the house, each house of Congress. It's not going to happen. It's split. It's even split Democrat Republican anyway in both houses of Congress. So that's not even going to happen.
But
Forget about it.
I,
You
I
know.
don't even I don't understand why people even want that. He will be what, like 84, 85? Like are we that weak as Americans where we need this dude who's 85 to govern us? Like that's the
Oh,
scary part about America. Like, well, why we go to these old dudes? That's what I was really mad at.
mhm. No, because they think that Trump rep, rep, represent the last bastion
Oh yeah, he did
of
definitely.
the
The Great White
he
Hike.
represent.
He the
Right,
last
right.
white, yeah, that Great White
Yeah,
Hope, brother. I'm sorry.
the great white hope. You ever watched that movie, The Great White Hope, with Samuel
With Damon
Jackson
Wayne.
and yeah,
Damon
Damon
Wayne.
Wayman.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man, a
okay.
long time ago. Long
That
time
that's what this reminds me of.
ago. Ooh, I feel you on
Eh,
that one. I
you-
feel
If
you
if
on
you
that one.
okay, watch that movie and see is and watch the last 8 years of in presidential politics
You
in
know what
American politics, and you see that same playbook.
it remind me of? Not
What?
all the way through, but kind of The Distinguished Gentleman. You ever seen that with Eddie Murphy?
But Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd. Was Dan
I don't
Aykroyd was
think
that
Dan.
movie?
I think
I
it's
forgot. It was in the '80s. I do remember
yeah,
that.
like early '90s, like yeah. But it kind of reminded me of that. But he turned good all the way through. But when he initially got in, he got in to get over on the system, and it just reminded me of Trump, man. Like he learned all the cues, everything to do, and he just
Hmm.
playing it, man. That's what most
Right.
politicians
Hmm.
do. But what you think
Yeah.
about AOC, man? You think she gonna run?
Yes, yes. I think that AOC. I think AOC is going to be forced to run
Mm,
because when she was trying to go for um the vice chair of the select committee,
mhm,
and when the establishment told her no. I'm talking about the establishment of Democrats, right? And then they put this old man who has cancer as the vice chair, and this man have cancer. This man about 80 years old, he got cancer, and they're gonna, instead of having AOC who's have youth and energy on her side, they're gonna put this 70, 80-year-old man who had cancer up on as vice chair. So I think though she see what's happening. She see, okay, Nancy Pelosi's pulling the strings. So I'm, instead of me trying to become chairman and of a certain congressional committee, I'm just gonna shoot for the top. And I think though that's what she's gonna do. I think she's gonna be forced. No, I think that the establishment fucking her over like that, she got no other choice but to run for president, just to
mhm.
get around them. And I think in 2028, it's going to be AOC versus Kamala. I really
Really?
think I
Oh,
really
on
think I really
The Democratic
yeah,
side.
yeah, I'm talking about on the Democratic primary is going to be Kamala versus AOC. And I think what's going to happen is it's going to be a repeat of 2008, because I think there is going to be an unknown candidate coming out the woodwork, like how Obama did in '08.
You know who I
Um,
think that unknown candidate might be? Jasmine Crockett.
no, I don't think so. I don't think
I'm
so
telling
because
you,
I,
man.
I don't think I don't think that it's going to be Jasmine. I
You
really
don't
don't.
think so? I like
No,
her though.
because I think that I don't think that
But she ain't poised enough.
it's going to be
She
very
doesn't
hard.
have the temperament.
No, what I'm saying is this: she doesn't have the I'm gonna sound very hip hypocritical what I'm
She's
about to say, but
okay.
I'm gonna sound very hypocritical because I just mentioned AOC, right?
Right.
When was the last time a president was elected straight from the House of Representatives? 1880. Okay, yeah, that's
That
1880 was the last time that the first and only time a president was elected from the House of Representatives was 1880. I don't think Jasmine Crockett, since she just got there, because she only got there what, 4 or 5 years at least.
yeah, I
Um,
think so.
she's
I know the
not
last few
she's
years.
not right. So she's not going to be the candidate, because this is about what, her third term at least in the House. So she only been there what, 5 years at least. So I don't see her doing it. But as for AOC, since AOC is well known because of the New York media market, because
But
the media
Jasmine is
market,
too, bro. In that short time, she got a whole merch, everything, man. She's that
right?
sleeper. Trump changed
Yeah,
the game. She
yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
like,
yeah.
that's why exactly you need me. I'm from the House of Representatives. I represent you.
Right. But she comes from Dallas, right? So Texas don't have that media market as New York or California have.
But
So
I'm saying though, but she been on the
everybody,
stage, especially with that. But yeah, I doubt it. Yeah, I kind of see what you're
Yeah,
saying.
I'm
It's
looking
easy.
at it from my
Yeah,
perspective.
just the perception of her. She's
Yeah,
still young in the game. I dig what you're saying,
well,
but
well, well,
maybe I
that
just want
well,
her to run, Jay.
yeah,
I
I
just
know,
want her
I
to
know,
run.
but but I think with her, because I'm looking at it from like the media
Excuse
market, because the more media, because New York and California has a media market, right?
me.
So
Yeah,
so everybody know who is the governor of California, and everybody know who the governor of. I'm using that as an example. Everybody know who's the senator or governor of California, New York, right off the top of their heads. But but you don't know who the governor of Iowa is. You don't know who the governor of Nebraska. You know what I'm saying?
you
So
damn sure
so
right. I know.
right. So when it comes to uh, Jasmine Crockett, you know her being a congresswoman from Dallas, the Dallas area, I can't really. She Dallas the Dallas news market don't have that reach. That Texas media market don't have that reach. So nobody is going to know her in Oklahoma or the states that surround Texas. They're not going to know her as much as everybody know who AOC is.
Yeah, I dig what
Because
you're saying.
everybody know who AOC is.
And then AOC got a lot. I don't want to say, but in her area, she got a lot of Trump supporters. Well, Trump supporters voted for her, and her and Trump voted.
Yeah, right.
So I
But
see what you're saying.
yeah, but I think though what's going to happen on Democratic side is going to be Kamala versus AOC, and you going to see you are going to see a battle. I think those two women are going to beat each other up in that primary, and then you're gonna have a third person come up, in a third or fourth person coming out the woodwork, and they'll it's gonna be like oh 08. Oh, it's gonna be like 2008 again. You know,
And
it's gonna be a shocker. Who's gonna be the Democratic nominee?
for some odd reason, I don't think Harris gonna run. I really don't. I think she's
But you don't.
almost sick. I think she kind of got that bitter, you know what I'm saying, bitter beer taste in her mouth. Like, I'm sick of this. I
I
done
think
did
I
all this for y'all. This how you
like
pay?
you really think so? Because I think with her, I think she's gonna run out of vengeance. You know, I think she's gonna run out of revenge, and she gonna take on the Democrats first, like whoever
Um,
fucked up her campaign up in 24, she gonna use 28 as a way to stick it right on back at Biden and and those older head, you know, the establishment Democrats and the media. She gonna use that, right? You know, those that brought down her campaign down. You know, and
yeah.
so yeah, it seemed like though she's already starting to do that already.
I wish she. I
Um,
ain't.
yeah, it seemed like though she's starting to do that now. She's starting to go after the people who kind of you know, kind of fucked up that whole thing up between her and Biden, and you know, and so forth. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I think it's gonna be her and AOC. I don't think none of them. I'm gonna say this right now. None of them will be the candidate. I don't think either one will be the candidate, but I think they will they'll beat each other up so bad that
They're gonna
a third candidate.
disqualify each other.
No, I wouldn't say that disqualify each other. It's going to be so. Is I'm not saying that they will. It was going to be nasty. I'm not. I don't look. I ain't going to see it. When they're going to run, I don't see them going to run like a nasty campaign to each other.
Oh, okay.
I'm just looking at how the map. If you look at the map itself,
Right.
because I'll see Kamala winning the West Coast states.
Yeah, I
She
was
might
literally
win
about to say that.
Georgia,
East Coast
and
versus
then
West Coast.
yeah, exactly. What you're going to have is AOC might sit there and take parts of the Midwest. She will take the Bernie Sanders supporters in the Northeast, New York on up. Kamala might sit there and take Georgia, Florida, and then the West Coast. And I see an opening in the South. And when I said the South, I'm talking about Texas, Louisiana, uh, you know, um, Kentucky, um, Tennessee, in the in some of the Midwest states. That's where that dirt candidate is going to come from. It's going to come from one of those states I just mentioned, because they're going to claim parts of the West Coast and the East Coast. I think that next president or the next Democratic candidate is coming from the Midwest,
I don't think it's
or at
gonna be
least
a part.
or at least though the upper South.
I'm gonna throw you a monkey wrench, Jay. I don't even think it's gonna be a Democratic politician. It's gonna have to be like almost a Democratic like celebrity, almost like Jon Stewart s. You know what I'm saying? That type of vibe. It's I think people, especially Democrats, they don't want politicians no more. They want kind of a personality. You need a personality to go against MAGA now. Well, I don't know though. Depending on who the candidate is, I don't think it's gonna be Van.
Oh
See, that's a hard one too.
you don't think Vance will be the candidate? I think
No,
Vance will be the candidate in 28.
I don't think so. Because especially, well, I don't think he's gonna win the primary. Depending on how the country look, I really don't think if it's looking how it's looking now, because Trump own one. He own one, so I don't know if he would necessarily win the nominee. Because it just depends on how the 2 years go. But I don't think he got that MAGA kind of magic that Trump has, and
Well,
they're
well,
gonna
well,
definitely can compare.
Vance is not MAGA. That's the point.
So that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
that's what
He
the
is the
Republic
MAGA.
is. It ain't the Republic. It's MAGA now. Like we
Yeah,
can't really call them a Republican Party. It's MAGA. So
because
you're gonna have to kind of have that personality to go with the policies, because the personality literally sells the policies in MAGA. It's not you. You know what I'm saying? The policies that sell you. It's the personality, because they don't read the policies. They go off the personalities. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Okay, I believe you.
and speaking about MAGA, right? Speaking of MAGA, you saw that video when that Hispanic man talking about that they went ahead and took his wife back to Venezuela.
Oh yeah, down in Mexico.
Man,
I mean, not
yeah,
in Miami. My fault. In
yeah,
Miami.
Miami, man. I'm looking at that. I say, wait a minute, you was a Trump supporter, but they took your wife.
Man.
And I bust out. I was like, well, I sung that song. I never thought the leopard was eat my face. I never thought the leopard was eat my face. Man, leopards are eating his damn face.
So look, that's what I'm saying. That's the whole thing. Like Trump sold that policy. Well, we're gonna send the bad people back. They sending everybody back.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
sending everybody back. But I don't
It it
understand why
it,
you
it,
doing
it,
that.
it actually showed. It was on videotape when they took his wife, because they showed up over there. They showed up over there, and then uh they grabbed his wife. He was trying to say, no, don't take her, don't take her. Well, they put in that
That ain't
van.
funny though.
They
I'm
put in
sorry.
that van. So yeah, man, I was watching. I said, well, I'll be damned. That took old boy's wife. But wait a minute. If you supposed to be married, shouldn't that would stop you from would not stop ICE from taking your wife,
Maybe he
somebody's
wasn't a
spouse?
full citizen, or he had to be naturalized. Then
Yeah.
it must be different if you naturalize, I guess. Because
I,
yeah,
I
like you said, if you're American, but when you become naturalized, you become an American citizen. I wonder how that works. It's a good
I,
pitch.
I, no, but there is a process. If you marry a foreigner, I think that now I forgot how there was a process. She supposed to get a green card, and then some type of process with the paperwork. So I forgot how to work though, because I remember somebody married a foreigner and they had to get that. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
yeah,
these,
man.
what you think about that immigration? Is it you think it's effective? Because I mean, he has been getting criminals out, Jay. From what I've been looking on the news, couple MS, essayers and all that. What you think about that? Or is it just a showpiece?
I think it's effective on that level, but sooner or later, when he start getting everybody gonna say, well, like we fucked up, you know,
You don't
because
think he don't know when it's
once he started affecting the agricultural sector and affecting uh the service
housing?
sector, the housing
Yeah,
sector, yeah, then though people gonna say, wait a minute, the housing went up, our our housing and our food is going up.
but wouldn't that be a
So,
perfect time for him to say, "Well, MAGA, this is what you wanted. Now go and get them jobs. Now you're gonna have to take that money though, that the
uh
Mexicans
oh,
took, but we got to make America great." Wouldn't that be
uh
the
oh.
perfect pitch for him? Like, I would
Mhm,
think, you know what I mean? Like
mhm.
we as Americans, we need to get back to work, guys. That's why I got rid of the illegal immigrants. I got jobs for y'all. Now y'all got to go and get them. But you got to pay. You're gonna have to make what they made.
And guess what? They're not going to lift a finger and go to them chicken houses and pluck them and defeather these chickens. They're not gonna go there and pick their fruits and vegetables from in California and Texas. They're not gonna sit there and be everybody's maids. And Home Depot, it's like somebody was saying, man, I went to the Depot and nobody was there.
Yeah.
Nobody was sent up there on a parking lot at Home Depot. So who how's the market's gonna be closed? So nobody don't want to put no shingles on the roof.
But why
You know what
not?
I'm saying?
Why
Why
wouldn't they
not?
though? I think he
Yeah.
could. I think he could motivate the MAGA to do that. Because they listen to whatever he say. Like, you guys got to go and get jobs. It's time to start
Hmm.
making America great. I need your help. I can't do this by myself. No, but I
Right.
dig what you're saying. He ain't going. He's not caring one way or the other because he still got the money. But it'd be a perfect pitch.
And I don't want nobody to say a damn thing about Greenland. I know why he wants to get Greenland. And it shows the hypocrisy of it, right? Okay, you don't want uh the brown people who come over here because they speak Spanish, quote unquote. Yet you want to annex Greenland when Greenland speak Danish. They don't speak English
But it's got to be something else, right?
for like the most
Don't they
part.
got minerals
Uh,
or something?
man, it's so many minerals in Greenland. I'm just
Yeah.
like, yeah, they have the free energy because that. No, I'm sorry, that's Iceland when they have that volcano that give everybody free energy, but that's Denmark's problem. Denmark owns Greenland. Greenland's part of Denmark. So
Right,
you
right,
want to
right.
bully, and here's the thing: you can't say make America great again while you making enemies out of your allies. You want to tell Canada who is the biggest trading partner to the United States? Oh, I'm gonna annex you. You don't tell Denmark that you know make it. Hold on, hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on, somebody. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Right,
Hold
right,
on.
right, right. All right, well, we waiting on Big J, everybody. I hope everybody's enjoying the stream this morning. It is the first of the month. Appreciate y'all pulling up, listening. Please hit the like on both ends, share, subscribe. It's Black History Month. What's going on, Nate? How you doing? We should all be trying to get each other viral this month. This is the month to do it, guys. Come on. Help a brother out literally this month. So many people against us now. So many people against us, man. We got to do this now. Red Hunter, how you doing? Appreciate the pull up. But yeah, we are just talking. How do y'all think Trump is doing so far, especially with this FAA, these planes falling like raindrops out the sky? I definitely don't know y'all first time. It will appreciate you pulling up. Is it Scoop? Hopefully we're saying that right. It looked like you're on Big J's channel. What up, Red, though? I'm just saying what's up. But yeah, these planes falling out the sky, and he's effectively started to terraform today. 25%, I think, on Mexico and Canada imports, and 10% on scope. Okay. Straight your man. Who you talking? Man. Man. Strange time indeed.
Yeah, I'm back. So yeah, I just think where was we at? Oh yeah, like Canada, right? So how can you call yourself Make America Great Again, and you're going to anger and make threats to your allies, to America's allies and friends? Canada, you know, if you want to think about Canada, right? Canada is the closest thing we have to kinship, right? Because we have kinship with Canada. We come from the same country. I mean, Britain and their family ties between Canada and the United States. Why make threats to Canada for? Makes no sense. And then though we want to make a threat to Mexico. We want to change the name of the Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America.
I didn't understand that move. Like, is it gonna profit us or anything like that? It doesn't.
Right. It's stupid. And
I'm wondering, because you can't drill off the Gulf. Could you change it just because you check? Can you start drilling because you changed the name or something?
No.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. I know, because I'm trying to figure out what would literally be the purpose of doing that.
Because the purpose. The thing is this. The thing is, the name of Gulf of Mexico, right? The name Mexico itself has been around for at least 1,000 years. The term Mexico.
Right.
The term Mexico came from the word Ana, which was the I forgot. I've got the name of the tribe. The Aztecs and the Inca name this sort of area. So this name area has been around for at least 600 years, at least. Before the white man got there, people have been calling it Mexico. Right? I mean, the term Mexico. Anyway, the Gulf of Mexico has been around for 1,000 years. So why change the name now?
Yeah, I didn't understand that one.
See, it's you know, and this, you know, I'm gonna say Donald Trump proved that America is full of people who are ignorant, not ignorant, ignorant. Okay. Yeah, he did, because people in this country are ignorant as fuck. They don't know shit. They don't know shit about history. They don't know shit about how trade works. Like somebody, it's sad that a person will sit there and say, "Well, I want to lower taxes, but what is a tariff?" Wait a minute, you don't know what a tariff is? A tariff is a tariff is a tax. So you're 40 years old. You voted for the guy who wants tariffs on goods from Canada and United States, and you don't know what a tax is. A tariff is a tax.
I had a lot of conversations about that on TikTok, and it blows my mind. Like, you really don't know what that is, and they don't know. Like, that's crazy.
I mean, we don't know. It's sad. It's sad for people who it's like, do y'all know what? Have y'all read what happened between Andrew Jackson and the state of South Carolina? Have y'all read about what President Tyler was going to do to the state of Texas in the 1840s? I mean, the federal government made money off of tariffs back then. So, I'm gonna use that as an example, right? I'm using the story as an example, right? So during the 1830s, South Carolina said, "I'm not paying no more tariffs. I'm not gonna give the federal government any more of this money that's coming in." Andrew Jackson said, "Well, I'll tell you what. I'll take my army. I'll invade South Carolina, and I'll take away your slaves from y'all." It was over tariffs, but that never happened because they actually struck a deal, what would do with the tariffs. But they don't understand how tariffs are made. Tariffs is a tax. It's supposed to shore up the American worker. No, you can't talk about shoring up the American worker when the corporations that deal out these jobs not giving these people adequate health care, not giving these people adequate benefits, none of these things.
Yeah.
It's not the foreign government trying to tariff these foreign goods coming in. No, make the American worker make sure the American worker has access to the goods and services so that they can be better productive, workers. And the more productive the worker is, the better the product, better the service, better, the economy. So it's ass backwards.
But I mean, I think it's more, but like you said, corporate greed. They don't really care about us. That's the corporate greed. But as consumers, why haven't we figured that part out either, Big J? That's a lot of, but George Carlin said, man, they want us slow and stupid, man.
Yeah,
they really do. They don't want us critically thinking. That'd be the scary part about that.
Like, and let me show my authority here. Let me show my authority right here. Go to a speech therapist. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. Go back to prison because you raped a 11-year-old girl. Piece of shit.
Jay, you gotta say great, bro.
Don't get I know who this bitch ass nigga is. So your ass is gone. He's one of them niggas who want to tag me and shit. Nigga, instead of you talking about a speech therapist, you might need to go for therapy because, nigga, you've been in and out of prison. Nigga, you've been in and out of prison. You've been a known violent, repeated, say it again, repeated violent offender. You hear you in my goddamn comment section. Nigga, go back, stop me. The only reason you come on my goddamn channel, nigga, because I'm sorry, I shouldn't say it because we're simulcasting over here. Nigga,
no, you good, man. You good. I'm rolling with you.
Okay, nigga, you are a repeated violent offender. You are a repeated violent offender. The only reason why you tagging me because BJS be over here and you want BJS's attention so bad because BJS is your goddamn lost daddy. Now, anyway, where we at? I'm getting tired of these niggas tagging me and shit.
We
Tag
just
me in
gonna
one of
have
their
to take
goddamn
them on,
videos and
man. We're
tag
gonna
me
have
in
to
their
dispute
in their
all the
community
things
tabs
that
and
they
shit.
saying. We're gonna have to. That's what we're gonna have to start doing, Big J. Just disputing everything that they say, make them look foolish, man. That's the only way to do it, man. That's the only way to win.
No, well, I've been here so long, right? That
Hmm.
I've been here so long is that I think though I have to go beyond YouTube at this point. You know,
Oh, what you mean?
I'm not going I'm not gonna be not I'm not gonna say what I'm about to do. I'm not gonna be talking
Okay,
to these to these Negroes. I'm not gonna talk about these idiots to anymore. No, it's time to bypass them and go on to somewhere else. Go beyond them
I
because
feel
they
you.
stuck. Like like the nigga who just posted talking about my speech impediment. This nigga 47 years old. He's still griping about women. Every video is about some black woman. Black woman did this. Black woman did that. He's 40 years old. He's 40. He's 45 plus.
Black women will help you come up, fellas. Don't don't sleep on them. But you know,
Going to
it,
tag me and shit. Talking about them hoes don't like you. Nigga. I'm not after women. Fuck that. I ain't after women like that.
mm. So they think you're doing this to try and get women's attention.
Yeah. They think like like
How, as
just
much
like
as you be screaming, how could they think that, Big J? It just seems like that's the last thing. Like it, it
yeah.
seems like
That's the
you have a
last thing on
passion.
my mind.
Yeah.
That's the last thing on my mind is me trying to get some pussy off YouTube. That's the last thing on my mind. Now, having said that, there has been women sending me news. There's been women, sending me some shit. Have my emails and send me news and shit. And I ain't gonna tell you who did it, but thank you
Well, I
by the
wouldn't
way.
even ask.
But
I wouldn't
thank
even
you
ask.
by the way. But
Wouldn't
I'm
even
just
ask.
saying. But I'm not after y'all like that.
Oh man, it's hilarious. Yeah, man, but I don't know, man. We got to figure out something because it's all tied in, especially how men and these politics work. Because most of the men who have angst are MAGA supporters, and what they have angst against is black women who are usually Democrats. I don't really like to try and talk about that, but it seems like it's inevitable, man. Dudes married, nothing wrong getting out. We ain't married, bro.
No, I'm not married. I'm not
Yeah, we're
married.
not married.
I'm not married.
We're young men with no kids to handling our business.
I'm not married at all. I'm
I
just
ain't
saying.
got nothing wrong with
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Unlike that nigga who's in my chat room, right? Because I gotta go in. Unlike that nigga in my chat room,
it.
I grew up. All right. This nigga's 47, 48, 49 years old. I know he's probably 50 at this point.
Mm.
He's still on SBE. He's still on this shame, blame, and explain. He's still red pill raging.
You think the red pill
Listen,
is still? Oh, go ahead. My fault, Mike.
listen. If you're over the age of 30, you got no business red pill raging. You should have figured it. You should have figured women out a long time ago. You could have figured out how women move a long time ago. Me, when I first got on YouTube, I'm talking myself, right? I was saying some shit about women based upon when that white girl was walking that New York City for 10-hour video. Remember that? I don't know,
She
but
kept getting hollered at.
yeah,
Was this?
okay.
I think I do.
This happened about 10 years, 11 years ago. I made YouTube videos around that. That prompted me to make YouTube videos. Was that video when that white girl was walking around NYC doing all that dumb shit. what happened to Brian Banks when Brian Banks got falsely accused of SA when he was in the classroom when they said Juanetta Gibson said, oh, she was quote unquote SA'd on the stairwell when he was actually, when in evidence showed he was in his class. Now, yes. Now, when I made those videos, some people will say, Big J, you being manosphere. I was specifically talking about those two cases. And also the case of that white woman, that white girl in Denton, Texas, who made videos about not videos. When she made the false allegation of, oh, 5 black men kidnapped me and put me in the back of the truck, and then they had to weigh with me. Now, I did make videos about that shit. And a lot of people thought I was on some manosphere shit. And at some point, I did kind of sit there and you know, I gave lip service to that. But my problem isn't black women. My problem isn't dating. My problem is those 3 stories, or actually four stories when that man who overpaid his child support, he went to jail for 90 days. You know.
But this is, y'all got to know what the Democrats did to our people. The federal church and Democrats do have 90% of democracy, not in the Constitution. Democrats are about breaking up families. Oh, Lord.
Based upon what? Based upon what? I want evidence on that.
He might not have none. We might have to start doing some panels, Jay.
yeah. Man, we might need to do panels because I mean, just say the Democrats did this and did that, and not putting out the evidence out. I mean, what law? Now, if they're talking about the transgender stuff, I agree. I might agree with them, but not all Democrats are pro transgender. That's more of a California, New York thing. That's more of the coastal things, because people in the Midwest or in the South, they're not on that shit.
They don't. I don't think they really care either, though. I don't think it's a
but
it's not even prevalent, yo. I wonder, that's what I never understood, how it gained so much attention, and for it to be such a small sector of our population. Like, people talking about like this, it's less than like 1 million or 2 that get surgeries every year. We got 330 million people in this country, so. What you want us to research, though, bro? It ain't like we don't know a little something. And how did the Democrats or what? Never. That's more cultural. But how did that affect your pockets, though? Even with that's what I never understand about them transgender conversations. As long as it ain't affecting my pockets, they could do harm to your kids. What you mean? You should be a good parent. If you instill in your in your kids that, you know what I'm saying, right from wrong, then what's the problem? But I remember, man, when I was younger, like, me and my mom was traveling in Alabama. We was on the bus, and I seen the transgender, and I was asking my mother, what was going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, what was that look like? And she, basically broke it down. I'm like, whoa. She was like, just some people are different. As long as they ain't messing with you, you ain't got to mess with them.
Right, like, right. I remember that time, right? So I remember that time I was watching TV, and then RuPaul showed up, right? Now I'm about 8, 9 years old at the time. I have always thought RuPaul was a woman, right? I always thought RuPaul was a woman. So I'm like, who is this weird ass woman, right? And and then all of a sudden, you seen RuPaul in the dress, RuPaul wearing all these, wearing makeup in the dress. I was like, who is this weird ass woman on TV? This weird looking ass woman. then all of a sudden, I was watching, because I was with my grandparents one time, right? And then you know how like they sit you down and they had a TV on and they're watching Young and the Restless and all that bullshit on TV and shit. Uh, then Hollywood Squares came on, introducing RuPaul, and I'm like,
Whoa.
who is this person? Wait a minute, who's this bald headed nigga who was wearing a suit? See, that blew my fucking mind. I didn't know what a transvestite was.
Right,
I didn't
right,
know what a
right.
transsexual or homosexual was until I saw that shit. It blew my fucking mind up. So, I mean, I don't know. I just, it's you can't just say it's Democrat. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. We got to deaden this argument, right? We got to debt this argument right here, right? So, if that's the case, who is Donald Trump's Secretary of Treasury? Now, if you don't know who's the Secretary of Treasury under Donald Trump, okay, this person said, I don't understand women who feel threatened by trans women at all. Okay, Tam must be. Okay, Tam, here's what I'm against. I'm against transsexuals playing in sports where girls are playing. I'm against that. The fact that you're giving puberty blockers to boys to make them into girls. Thank you, May. Thank you, Queen. That's the point. The threat is there is no threat. Well, there is a threat because I think though a man put on a dress and he went into a woman's bathroom and assaulted some girl up in there at one point. So
But you,
and then there was this paper that came out in Great Britain, and some of the what you call it, the academic papers. Okay, Tam, you supposed to be a lawyer, right? Hold on. I'm gonna address Tam real quick. Tam, you supposed to be a lawyer, right? Well, Tam, how about though you look up the Texas, what happened in Dallas, Texas, when a mother forced her son to take puberty blockers to make him into a girl against the consent of the father. So anyway, like this whole idea of calling women birthing persons, or calling women
but I don't.
persons with uterus instead of
But see,
calling them women. I
that's the
have a problem
thing
with
though.
that shit.
That wasn't a law though. Like nobody was like people were saying that, but it wasn't enforced. Who was enforcing that? Like, and I think that's where people get swept up. Like I could tell you to call me a millionaire. Does that mean I'm a millionaire? Is that mean you gonna call me one? You know what I mean? Like it was
No,
kind of like that. But I dig
well,
what y'all saying. Like I agree they shouldn't be in bathrooms for sure. Like, but who would want to go against the sport? But I think what you're saying.
yeah, because I don't think that. See, but I don't think that a woman should be called a birthing person or a person with uterus. No, a woman is a woman. That's what all women are. What? Female adult human. That is the definition of a woman. Female adult human. All females do what? they give birth to their prodigy. So, um, so calling women birthing persons and calling women with persons with uterus, you are, and then you got people who was not born a woman becoming a woman, and then they claim themselves to be a woman when they don't have the X chromosome.
Yeah. It just seems it's more cultural. I just it's funny how we got caught up in it. I understand if like, but I just don't think that it enabled or men who wanted to do something against a woman just because they dress up in a dress. I don't think it's, you know what I'm saying. Like it got blown up in my opinion. But I mean, I don't think we shouldn't be leery of it. But I don't think it was as hyped up as it became. Like you can do what you want as long as you ain't affecting me. Like your boy used to say it, my rights go as far as my nose, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? As long as I'm doing my thing and ain't hurting you, what's the biggie?
Okay, Tam. Purity blockers do what, Tam? I think though, if you want to become transgender, then you should be 18 and up, not
But
some 9-year-old boy.
but I don't
The
think it
boy's
worked like
9
that
years
though.
old.
I don't think
No,
it
the
just
boy.
worked like. No, I'm saying Big J. I don't think it just like he decide one day he want to become a dude and that happens. I think it's a process. Like you got to go through therapy and then they have to determine. Like it's kind of case by case from what I heard being on TikTok. So it's that's why it's so like. But even in that, that's what dude was saying. It's only like it's less than 1 million kids that do that a year, if that. So that's what I'm
Well,
saying.
well, I actually followed that court case. It happened in Dallas. It was, I think it was the state. The state said no. They put it in federal court, I think, because because the parents are divorced, right?
Mhm.
So she all of a sudden said, well, the boy said he wanted to become a girl because he said he wanted to become a girl, and then he said, and then like the mother decided to give the boy puberty blockers. That's the first thing to do in order to transition and stuff. So, um, so the father sued the mother to stop the puberty blockers and stop the changing. But I was gonna do a video on that, but knowing how YouTube is and how they're very sensitive on the topic, that's why I didn't do a video on it. That's why I
Right,
didn't
right,
do a
right.
video on it. It was so damn sensitive to that. I said, nah, I ain't gonna do no video on that. I'm gonna leave that alone. And that's
Yeah, that I be.
so.
She said, "What's the
That
case thing?"
case name, I forgot the case name because it happened like 4 or 5 years ago. So I forgot the case name to it. It happened in Dallas, the Dallas Fort Worth area. That's where the the where the courthouse was at, where the case was being tried at. You know,
Hmm.
but you know, but you
Yeah,
know,
that
but
seemed like she was being spiteful, right? Not more
yeah,
so.
yeah. It made her look like it made her look like. See, I wish I could do that video, and I had all the links and all that. I couldn't put on YouTube because of the community guidelines and all that. I can't really go in like I really want to go in. So I said that, I said never mind. I ain't gonna touch that, you know. But yeah, so
Mm.
hmm
Have you heard it? Has Candace? I haven't really seen any big response from Candace on. She's still kind of talking the
Candace,
smack. Huh?
uh, do it and put it on Rumble. I might put it on Rumble on the other website. I got another website where I put my uh where I put my other videos up on. I ain't telling people where that other website is, but anyway, yeah. I might have to do that. I might have to do that, but yeah, yeah, because I remember this whole debate between the feminists going after the trans community, and and that was a very interesting debate because I remember one time there, Jenny McDermott, and Pure Butterfly was, or she must have left here, but she was there doing all this, and we was over there in the well, I was over there where all the feminists was at, and I was over there where the gay and lesbian sector YouTube was at. I'm listening into them going in on the trans community, and that was a wide opening. That was a wide opener because I thought, okay, you're gay, you're straight. I mean, hold on, you're gay, you're bisexual. You're going automatically, y'all going to tag team with the transsexual community. No, they don't. Lesbians and gay men don't want those transsexuals around like that. That was a wide opening thing. I saw that shit like, what the hell? I'm like, what the hell they arguing about? Went over there, I saw that shit like, oh, okay, I see what they're talking about. Yeah, the same old shit. It was the same old shit. You know, you can't be changing yourself. No, you're not this, you're not that. You know?
Yeah,
yeah, that was an interesting debate.
Well, they kind of competing for the same thing, though, right? I could almost see them beefing.
I don't listen. I don't want to go there. I really don't want to go there on that. I ain't trying to go. I don't want to know. I do not want to know all about that.
Just saying,
all I noticed they was debating each other. No, okay. Remember that person by the name of Blair White. Blair White.
I don't think I was in the sector at that time.
Okay, Blair White is this white woman, right? But she's not really a woman.
Yeah, I definitely know.
Blair White used to. Well, I wasn't always in the black sector YouTube. I was going in and out of the black sector. So yeah.
Okay.
So there was a woman named Blair White. Blair White was pro-Trump. So I really want to ask these people who keep on saying Donald Trump is against transsexual. Okay, then how come Blair White hangs around with the Trump supporters? And Blair White is transsexual. Explain that. I really want people to explain that. And how come the Secretary of Treasury is a gay man and he lives in a house called the Pink House?
Oh.
Now I'm gonna say this again as a disclaimer. I'm not being anti-gay. I'm not being homophobic or transphobic. But I'm talking about the argument is saying the argument is to Democrats saying, well, you Democrats, you pro-transsexual, and you Democrats, you pro-gay. But then there's gay people and trans people in the Trump administration.
My man said he knew he was straight since birth. Birth? I would say maybe about 3 or 4.
Like,
I knew I liked women when I was younger, though. Benny Hill, I definitely do. Like when I was
man, listen, man. Benny Hill made me to a pervert. Benny Hill made me a pervert, man. I was looking at titties, looking at ass. I'm 6 years old. I'm looking at boobies and shit. Ooh, I want to touch that.
Benny Hill, that is
man. Benny Hill corrupted a lot of men in the 70s and 80s and 90s. Shit.
And he was so funny though. I kind of just laughed at when he would always smack the dude on the head, like.
Cause I remember I snuck out of bed late at night and turn on TV and Benny Hill, because Benny Hill come on at nighttime and shit, like late at night. Man, we watch that shit. You see all these skinny clad women,
I said that like the people nowadays, they don't know about it. You had to wait to watch like nasty stuff at night. Now you could, you could just watch it anytime now, but you have to wait at night back in the
Right,
day.
right. That shit, man, shit. The good old days when you had to wait at night to
You
watch that
had to
shit.
wait at
Yeah,
night.
yeah. The 80s and 90s. I missed the 90s.
Man, the
And anyway,
90s was the best.
yeah.
The
Oh
best.
man. I think that was the best years of my life.
Okay.
97, no, not 97, 98, 99. Those were in 2000. Those were the best years of my life.
Man, because I graduated in like 96, so it was probably like 95 to about 2007. It was good,
Oh
man.
damn, man!
But
Like, you
it's been a
you
good
older
run,
than
man.
me.
Yeah, I'm old as
Hold on.
hell, man. I'm
Wait,
46,
hold
man.
on. Hold on. Wait a minute. You
I'm a
graduated in
vet.
'96?
Yeah, I'm 46. I'll be 47 in a few
Man,
months.
you about hold on. I'm
I'm
40.
46. I'm 46.
I'm damn man. You about 4 years. You
1978.
damn man. You older than me, nigga. You older than me.
You,
Shit.
you ain't got to say. Thank you. Thank you,
Okay.
Jay. You ain't got to say. No, I'm messing with
Okay.
you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about
No,
that.
I appreciate it, man. I know a lot of cats who didn't make it coming up for real, man.
Yeah, I thought that man, I thought you was like 35, 36,
I
something like
appreciate
that. I didn't know you older than me.
it. Man, I'm an old young dude. old
Okay,
fool.
okay.
Old
Shit.
fool young dude.
Ah,
Hell yeah. Yeah, it was some good times back then. That's why I'm saying I don't know when it shifted. It had to be like, I don't know.
I would say the shift happened. I want to say around 2011 is when the shift happened. I think when they passed when gay marriage became official in
Mhm.
2011. I think that's when you start seeing a shift towards the trans community. Or I should say the focus came on that community and such. So yeah,
Yeah, I
you
agree
know,
with you on that. I see. Yeah, I probably like last 10, 15 years. I can agree with that.
yeah. I have to say it like that because I don't remember. You know, I don't remember that was prominent like that. I never the stories that people talk about you know the movies. I think ever since the court case that made gay marriage illegal in all 50 states. I think that was the um
The
I think
beginning of it.
that's the beginning of what we are experiencing now, the culture wars that we're experiencing, you
Yeah,
know so yeah.
yeah, it is crazy. But yeah, when we gonna start doing these panels, man? You said you usually be off the weekends for sure.
Hold
I
on.
need to
See,
get your
see,
email,
hold
man.
on. See, wait a minute. He said Obama did gay rights in 12. Oh my God. This Obama passed no law about gay rights. The Supreme Court, see, this kills me. They say, well,
This
Obama
is first
Obama
time
passed a
on here. He don't know,
oh,
Jay. This is first time.
Obama,
This dude's first time.
the only thing Obama did was put lights of the rainbow on the White House in solidarity with the Supreme Court case. He did not pass no law. There was no law he signed saying, "Oh, I'm giving gay people the right to marriage." There's no federal legislation said that gay marriage is law of the land. No, they contested in the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court said, "Well, you can't discriminate." That's how all 50 states had to do um marriage between uh people of the same gender. But anyway, I wish people stop saying Obama did that. Obama didn't do shit. One thing Obama did was shine a light on the courthouse, and people just automatically believe he signed some bill, some law that didn't happen like that. I'm gonna ask you a question, though, Conscious.
Yes, sir.
Now, you you know who Platinum Elite is, right?
Yes, man.
Okay, okay, there was
That's
a
my
live
guy
stream.
though. That's my guy though.
Oh,
That's my,
really?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, he
Uh oh.
like what not like he my homeboy. He just a funny content creator, and I respect his hustle. And but go ahead. Yeah. But
Okay.
I won't.
So
I ain't gonna say. But yeah, he cool. But go ahead.
okay. Now there was a live stream he did months ago, right? It was
Mhm.
I think it was like 10 months ago, and the video was called "Which is Worse, Social Media or Hip Hop?"
Mm.
Now, hold on, Tam want to talk. Hold on. Tam said, I did a deep dive of this case. And I thank you for getting a lot of details of the case. Okay, Tam. Not
Tam,
Cam. Tam.
Tam, Tam.
She referring to this court case. The judge gave the mother full custody and medical authority over their child. Okay, Tam. But anyway, where was we at? Oh yeah, Platinum Elite. Oh,
Yeah, talk about platinum.
so I gotta ask this question though,
Mhm.
because we are part of Nigatube here, right? I gotta say it,
Definitely,
right?
yeah. We are. We fit the description.
With yeah,
Well, we look the
which is
description.
worse, right? Which is worse? Who done more damage to the black society? Social media or hip hop?
Oh, I'm gonna say I mean, not hip hop. Social media.
I agree with that too.
Not social media.
Because
Because I mean, go ahead.
hip hop because like this whole idea of blaming everything on hip hop is stupid, right? Because I know what I'm about to say is gonna piss somebody off because Tam is in the chat room and Tam's friend who I got no fucking respect for going to
Oh,
sit there and blame everything on hip hop. He went on Shiraz's channel trying to blame things on hip hop and shit. And no, because don't act like hip hop was the only genre of music that talked shit about women. Because
rock as well.
because if you live in a small town, you hear a lot of what? Country music. Anybody can listen to Johnny Cash, listen to any Johnny Cash album since 1967. He made references of knocking a woman out.
And unaliving a man too.
Right. The Bolton, what's it called? The Fulton County blues song. Johnny Cash talking about, yeah, man, I shot that bitch down. That's a lyric in the song. Then though there was another song by Johnny Cash when he said he got drunk one day and he murked this woman. So why are we and then though you got people like the country new music artists of today like Miranda Lambert. She talking about burning her husband in a bed. You got the Dixie Chicks making songs like that. Wyan Nyette talking about a woman. She had to shoot a man. Or this man. Wyan Jennings had to do a song about this that. So why is everybody focused on hip hop and the misogyny of hip hop when anybody can go to a white person's genre of music? They're doing just the same damn thing.
Yeah, I mean,
Exactly. Boom, boom, boom. Tom Jones had a song about killing the unfaithful lover. Thank you. Anybody who live in small towns and listen to white folks music, you hear the same old topic. Why is it always hip hop get the blame? But then somebody gonna say, well, it's because hip hop is black men. Well, most people who buy hip hop music are not black. They're white. Yeah. They make shit like hip hop calls to sing of the Titanic. All that dumb shit. Like, come on, really? But anyway, I think the most disastrous thing that happened to black people is social media.
I think it's people in general, though, especially Americans. I would just say black people. It affects white people too, man. You see some of the things they be doing on here. Even when you prove them wrong, they know you're lying. Like, what you mean I'm not? Like, nah, it's people, especially here in America. But we're not critical thinkers. So.
Yeah, anybody can go on TikTok in China. Anybody can go to TikTok in America, and you see the difference.
Yeah, they don't even play half of the stuff that they allow us to do. They don't half of this. You can't do half of the stuff in China on that
Right,
China.
right, because like on TikTok, you do what? Oh, we are going to teach you how to do this. We're going to teach you how to do the the DIY shit, and we're going to all that. But if you go over here, it's thank you, facts for heavy metal, right? Let's talk about that for a minute. I'm glad you brought that, Lana Love. Like that whole Bill O'Reilly thing. When Bill O'Reilly went after Ludacris in 2006. Was it 2006, 2005?
I thought when that Cameron too.
Yeah, Cameron too. It was Ludacris, right? And then soon as Pepsi took Ludacris off and replaced him with Ozzy Osbourne, I'm like, well, what's the difference? So if Ludacris,
that's what they're gonna say about Oz.
No, Ozzy Osbourne took a bat, not no chicken. He took a bat and ate the bat. Bite the bat's head off in a concert. Well, chicken is too, but
it was chicken. It was some type of animal, though. Yeah.
It was some old animal was in his mouth. Took a live animal and bite his head off and shit. But where was Bill O'Reilly when that shit was going on? But everybody want to blame with Ludacris because Ludacris was showing some woman. He made a song called "I Got Hoes" in different area codes.
But
y'all offended by that song?
But think about that later in life. I mean, later down the road when Bill O'Reilly was ousted from Fox because of his sexual allegations.
Right.
Fox had to pay millions. Right. Man, it'd be like Scarface said, man. They not good. They just know how to hide, man, and they know how to hide. We haven't learned that yet. Like we got to learn to keep our dirt under our nails.
I also happy that they got Bill O'Reilly because I'm like, y'all can't see there is a problem.
But he's still on. He's still on though. Yeah, News Nation.
No, he's on. He's on. News Nation, but
you
nobody don't watch no. Only if Chris Cuomo was on there, but I ain't watching.
He kind of like that. Chris Cuomo leaning right now. Seems like he going. That's what I was getting the vibe from that News Nation is almost a right leaning publication. It seems like all of them are. TYT done flipped all of them.
Man, like that whole TYT thing, man. I looked at that. I was like, damn, y'all. They over there imploding. People quitting TYT and I can't stand TYT. I can't stand. I'm when I say TYT, I'm talking about Yerk and what's
Cirque and Anna.
Cirque and what's the name? And Anna. I can't stand those two. I can't stand them two. Anna, well,
And it
Anna,
used to be cool back in the day, but
yeah,
Cirque
some,
gave me that vibe. Like, nah, I don't really trust what you
yeah,
saying. I'm gonna look it up.
Zerk, he's such a fucking asshole. That's why I don't like
I
his
think
ass. He's just such an
I think he
asshole,
saw
dude.
that money. That right wing got some money though, so I guess it's enticing to kind of bend the knee a little bit because all of them doing it. Because think about it, um, Zuckerberg, he did it. He flipping all on the fact checking on Facebook now. Bezos did it. Gave
Zuckerberg's scared. Zuckerberg's scared that they're gonna nationalize uh um the so the social media companies. He's scared of that,
mm,
you know, because I think that when Elon took over Twitter, right, and they found you remember the whole Twitter's files thing. I
mhm,
think that there is a file on Facebook of people of conservatives. I'm using the term quote unquote conservatives who've been quote unquote deleted and shit. And I'm
mm,
using the term quote unquote because people think though people think because you know if you be saying something misogynistic or racist, everybody want to talk about freedom of speech and shit. But you know what I'm saying when I use it. That's why I use the term quote unquote conservative. But you
right,
know,
right, right.
yeah. But yeah. But he don't want that. He don't want that. What happened to Twitter happened to him. That's why though he's been the need to Trump because he know that Trump is going after his enemies. So since though there's a lot of his enemies on Facebook, Zuckerberg's trying to save face. You know, over
Yeah,
there.
I guess I can see that.
That's what I think. That's what I think is going on with Zuckerberg's trying to do. Zuckerberg's a coward anyway. I view him as a coward. You know, he
Now,
has
so
no
do
backbone.
you be on
So
Facebook anymore? I rarely go on there
I don't go over there. I don't go on
nowadays.
Facebook. No, I don't go on Facebook
That's
like
why
that.
that's why I didn't understand the bending of the knee. Don't seem like he really needed them anymore. Maybe trying to get
Yeah,
back up in, the algorithm, so to speak.
yeah. I don't. But he's trying to bend the knee and shit and try to so forth. But yeah. But I think though when it comes to black society, I think social media has done a lot more harm than hip hop music has ever done.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because you could with hip hop, you could turn the music off, right? You can the album ended, the CD ended, okay, but on social media it's interactive and there's no and the mystique is no longer there between the individuals. So these panels, there's no recourse with these panels. Anybody can say any stupid shit, any slander, all of that, all these false allegations on people, and nothing's happening. So that's why I said, um, that's why I surmise that social media has done a lot more harm to black people than hip hop have ever have done.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
could see
I
that.
mean,
I could see that.
okay, I use Brandon Tatum and Candace Owens, right? I use them as
Um,
example, right? They get
two
to
of the
say
worst.
any damn like okay, like I'm gonna use Candace Owens because her ass is easier. Is her ass is her story is a little more easier than Brandon, right? I remember when Candace Owens used to have 200 subs over here. Candace Owens, you used to be in this sector YouTube. She used to go by the name of Red Pill Black back then, and she was a Obama supporter.
Right,
But
right,
around
right.
2015, but around 2015, she has switched because she used to have a website called Toxic. No, not Toxic. Social Autopsy, where you can dox people with that website, right? So when she got quote unquote exposed, she still got away with it because nobody was daring to sue her ass because niggas don't have money, right? You know, nobody couldn't sue her, and she came and she got her subs, got big and big, and now all of a sudden she backed Trump, and now she's where she's at, you know. So there is no accountability on Black YouTube or Black social media, and that's why I said because there is no accountability. That's why I said Black social media is worse than hip hop. If you ask
Well,
me, because there's no accountability to it.
shouldn't we be holding ourselves accountable?
How?
You know what I'm saying? I think that's the problem. Like we don't have any standards anymore. We almost allow any and everything. Like we would,
okay.
and I'm saying especially on here, like as content creators, like we will run. Well, not all of us, but some will run with a fake story, knowing that it's fake, and try and make
Right.
it real. Like with the Michelle Obama thing, I think that's the problem. Like why even lie for that? You know what I'm saying? Like. That's what I like. That should be the standard. We shouldn't be putting out lies consecutively and consistently to try and gain clout. I think that's our problem. Like,
Yeah,
but that's social media, like especially in America, man. Because, sheesh.
I find that problematic. Like the whole Michelle Obama skipping the inaugural, right? And I'm sitting there like I'm trying to tell these idiots over here. Do you realize that Carolyn Pence did not show up? Do you understand that other women who was Supreme Court judges' spouses and people who was spouses of Nancy Pelosi, who the Speaker of the House, she didn't show up. Certain women was not showing up. And I was trying to tell these idiots, those women decided not to show up. No, but instead of sitting there and analyzing that and say, okay, these are women protesting and boycotting not to show up. But instead of them looking at it, they want to say, well, Obama's with Jennifer Anderson and
that's what.
and Michelle Obama should have been there because she's a Black woman and she disrespecting that Black man. Wait a minute. I had to I sit there. I had to pause these Negroes, right? I say, wait a minute. Since when Obama was Black?
I thought they was mad at him. That's what I didn't really understand. I was like, now y'all care about Obama the way when he was trying to tell y'all who y'all should be looking up to vote for. Y'all was dogging him. Now y'all got his sympathy because his wife didn't show up. That's what I was like.
Right.
This ain't even real, y'all. Come on, y'all.
Right. And even listen, I'm glad you own that. Even before that, conscious. Even before that, right?
Right.
They said Obama's not Black, he's mixed. But now since Michelle has quote unquote abandoned Barack, now all of a sudden, you see Michelle Obama, she went ahead though and mistreated our first Black president. Wait a minute. But I thought Barack isn't a Black man. Y'all make video after video after video saying Barack Obama, he come from a white woman. And because he came from a white woman, his mother's white because he ain't Black. Okay. Good. That's good, BGS. I'm talking about BGS. BGS is the main one doing this. BGS and Everett Anderson and them nut jobs and the Madness are doing it. Okay, wait a minute. But then now since Michelle did XYZ, now though Barack Obama's now black now again? He's Black again? Make up your mind up. There is no accountability on Black YouTube. There is nobody said I stop it. I can't allow you to say that, and then people change accordingly to no. Anybody can just say dumbass shit and get away with it.
Yeah. I don't think it's ever gonna be a standard, man, especially when it's profit in it. Well, I mean, you
I,
can't get a profit out of it, rather.
I think though it's like what Solo TV 84 said when he said that he stopped supporting the manosphere. He said in order for things to change, and he talking about between men and women, is there has to be an existential threat
Well, then
to stop.
that could be this Trump presidency,
I
because I
I I,
think that more than anything, this is a time for us to unite. Because
I think
Trump
I
ain't about
think
to do nothing.
I think though what needs to happen. Well, no, that would sound bad. It's not what I need. It doesn't need to happen, but I think it's going to have to take a third world war to
Hmm.
shut down these arguments down, because nobody
I hope
nobody's gonna
not
give.
that. I wouldn't
I
mind
know.
like an
I,
economic crisis compared to a war. You know what I
well,
mean? Because
true.
that war,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it ain't gonna be like back in the day. It's all gonna be computers and EMPs, and you know what I'm saying. They're gonna hit us electric grids and all that stuff.
Yeah, like I said, it's going to have to take a very serious expected threat. I'm sorry, I messed up.
Existential threat, yeah. Existential threat. I got your back, man.
Existential threat. I'm sorry. Thank you.
I got your
Existential
back.
threat to make the stop the
Things change.
bullshit. Is what I'm saying.
I agree with
Yeah,
you. I agree with you on that one. Where we
yeah,
all have to almost come together. I see what you're saying.
yeah.
But, phew,
Because
we got to go to that.
because
We
because
got to go to that extent, yo.
I think so. I think so. You know.
We can't just stop and think. say, hold on,
I,
hold
I,
on,
I
hold on.
think I think I think though I think at this point that's probably the only thing that's going to stop the gender war. I think that's going to stop the manosphere, and that's going to stop the SYSBM and the divestors and the BWE. It's going to stop all that dumbass shit that they come out their mouth and they're profiting off of it. It'll stop all of that. You know.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. As long as this is money involved, it's gonna be. Maybe not even money. I don't know. It's just some people are
Oh, white
just.
white women
Ugh.
white women losing what?
I think she means jobs. Like women losing jobs.
Oh.
Because if you look at it, yeah, J and a B on the computer
Oh,
track.
okay. White
I
women
mean,
losing
a
job.
B
Okay.
and the N.
Okay. She think though the gender war is going to stop when white women losing jobs. Um.
Mm, I don't know because they could run to their man.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that part, nigga. Because white women are going to fight white men. you know, I know everybody was saying, well, white women voted for Trump, right? White women voted for Trump for their sons. You know, and I'm glad. Even Scott Galloway, Professor Scott Galloway, said white women voted for Trump for their sons. They're not vote. Black men voted for Trump to spite black women.
But that wasn't. I don't even think that was a big factor, though. You think it was a big factor? I think the black people who
Well,
didn't vote at all was a bigger factor than the 20
well,
or
true. Well,
25%
true.
a percent that Trump got from the black male votes.
Well. I'm talking. Well, the black male vote in Georgia is,
Oh yeah,
because
yeah. That
yeah.
was
You look. You,
surprising too. That is really surprising to hear. But I think a lot of brothers down here are upset at women too. So maybe that's especially with the Fannie Lewis thing. You know what I'm saying? And even the Stacey Adams. It's Stacey Abrams. I'm sorry, not Stacey
it's the
Adams. Stacey
Stacey
Abrams.
Abrams,
Yeah,
the
Stacey
Fannie
Abrams.
Willis.
Fannie, it was
Man,
cutting your soul. Okay, I agree with you on that one, Big J.
yeah. And homeboy called old girl Gorilla Grip on the
Who?
phone. Fannie Willis.
He called a gorilla
The
grip?
guy.
The
Yeah, he called her
lawyer?
Gorilla Grip. Yeah, the
Oh,
lawyer that worked on that he was. Man, her pussy is like Gorilla Grip. I'm like,
whoa.
what the fuck?
He
On a
said that on.
phone? You know how you got that phone, the speed dial thing. He
Right,
called her
right.
Gorilla Grip. I'm like, damn.
Wow.
Like he said her pussy so damn tight, like Gorilla Grip. I'm like, what the fuck, man? That shit was insane, man. What the hell?
It's some beautiful ladies down here, so that's why he can't be too far from right. I'm telling you,
Man, calling her Gorilla Grip. Like, damn,
man,
man. Shit,
especially in like the
you
corporate.
telling everybody how her pussy is and shit. Like, damn, nigga.
I'm sure he didn't
Man,
think that would get out though, Jay. You think he thought it would
man,
get out?
no, I didn't think that would have got out, but still, man, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that on my speed dial saying calling a woman Gorilla Grip. I couldn't. I
You know
couldn't
what?
do that. I'm
I
sorry.
was kind of mad at them though, because they fumbled. They fumbled that case, man.
Oh
They could have
yeah.
waited, or they didn't have to go nowhere. They could have did. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Hold on. But they fumbled that case, man. That was real important because at least they could have presented the case to the public more. Even if Trump would have still had won, they still would have been able to present evidence. You know what I'm saying? And how he was trying to get over. And it was literally a slam dunk case too. So that's why I'm like, man,
Yeah,
y'all
I'm
fumbled
gonna
the
say,
bag trying to get some. But if it's gorilla grip, I guess
yeah.
always a black man's downfall. That gorilla grip.
Yeah. It's that Gorilla Grip. That's downfall. But
That gorilla
but
grip will take you out every time.
yeah, man. Yeah. So 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 the thing. So, but I actually think though, if if Kamala wasn't running or Biden wasn't running, I think that we wouldn't have them Tiffany Henry. See, I actually think though there is a concerted, excuse me, a concerted effort against black women in leadership, right?
Yeah.
Because ever since the Tiffany Henyard, you see stories about Tiffany Henyard. Um,
She
the main,
wild.
yeah,
She's wild.
I'm so
She
yeah,
is terrible, though.
yeah.
She is terrible. It's just
You
yeah, they just
saw
got in
that
a fight.
video.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh
just
man,
got
when she jumped in that fight, oh
yeah.
man,
They said she
and
got whooped.
she got her ass beat on that floor. Oh my god, like damn, she got in the middle of that fight. And that was what two men were fighting. She was trying to jump in that motherfucker, and she got knocked into the ground.
Yeah,
Damn.
I think the dude who was fighting was one of the dudes was her boyfriend, and I guess dude that called her out her
Right.
name, so he went to defend his
Yeah.
lady.
Yeah. The guy, one of the guys was was a sex offender, and
Oh, word?
she was dating. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
She was dating
man,
the
you see what
sex
I'm
offender
saying? Like, man, she
and
the
put on a
sexy red of
payroll.
politics.
Yeah.
I hate to
Yeah.
say she the sexy red of politics.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're right. You're right. No, she's like sexy red or gorilla when it comes to American politics. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Gorilla
She is.
cool, man.
She
Gorilla
is.
cool. Hold on. Gorilla cool. Big
Uh
change.
oh. Uh oh. Uh oh.
She cool. She just be rapping, man. Sexy red is the raunchy one.
Yeah, sexy red get on my fucking nerves, man. I be looking at her like, you. I was looking at
She
sexy
like a
red like,
she like the way worse version of Lil Kim. At least Lil Kim had flow. Like Sexy Red don't got none of that. She ain't got the
I,
flow.
I,
She
miss,
ain't got the looks.
I
She
miss
just
the
got sell the
days.
raunchiness.
I miss the days of Little Kim and Foxy Brown. I miss those days because I'm looking at the people now. I'm like,
I miss the MC Light Yo Queen Latifah days.
yeah, like,
But I'm old, bro.
huh? I be looking at him like, who is this? What is this the best y'all come up with? You know?
That's what I'm saying. Gorilla got a little flow.
I don't know about Gorilla. I just looking at her like, yeah, whatever, And the only one that I like out of that bunch is Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, man.
Maybe because I'm partial because
Oh, you from
she's from
Texas?
Texas. Yeah, but
Oh,
other than that, I don't see her uh as bad as Sexy Red or Gorilla. I
Gorilla.
just
It
don't.
got you, Jay. You got to listen to a couple because she don't. I mean, she kind of talk raunchy, but she got a little spit. She got some nice metaphors and wordplay, man. Compared to, I think, nah, that she don't be saying that, man.
Shit's, yeah, but Sex Red, her ass too damn hood for me. I just no, I'm good.
Yeah, Lady Rage was dope
You can
too.
keep that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, y'all can keep that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I
Um,
wish kind of rap would go back to like the early '90s, late '80s, when it wasn't just gangster rap. It was conscious rap, party rap. You know what I mean? It was different varieties
mm,
of rap, but it's one thing now. And the songs be like two minutes now. Have you noticed that? Like songs ain't even long no more. They 2 minutes. Like I just heard the hook and
yeah,
it's over.
yeah, you know what? You're right though, because every time I listen to FM radio, right, and I listen to 95 The Box in Houston, right. I'm listening to that shit. I'm like, wait a minute, like you listen to like a lyric and that was it. I'm like, what the fuck?
They giving us 3.5
Like,
bars now.
yeah, 3.5 bars. It was over. Like, huh? I thought. Wait a minute. I thought you're supposed to have a second and third stanza. When I remember when Nelly came out with the song Pimp Juice.
Damn juice.
There are about 4 stanzas or 4 verses in that song.
But,
You listen
but,
to somebody now,
but wait, hold on. Pimp
it's
Juice, he had a couple features on it, right?
I'm talking about
That woman from a Pimp
the
Juice.
original. I'm talking
Oh,
about the original before the
maybe
before
I
the
wasn't a real Nelly fan back then. So
yeah, I was a Nelly
I get
fan
them
my damn self.
all. I get them all confused.
I'm not really a Nelly fan myself. It's just that song Pimp Juice come to mind, right? It just come to
Right.
mind because the crazy the intro the intermittent the music part, right?
Instrumental. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So if you look at the song, read the lyrics and stuff, it has four verses in there, right? You listen to
Right.
a song today, you only got one verse,
But
maybe two.
I was watching a hip hop art. I can't remember dude's name. I want to say he might be from like Dallas. Oh, he might be from Miami, or it's either
Mhm.
Texas or Miami. But he was saying they make the record short now because people's attention spans aren't that long, and they got to get them real quick. But I'm like, come on, yep.
Really?
I would think they doing it because of streaming. You know what I'm saying? The shorter the strong, the shorter the song, the more times you can stream it. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm,
who knows? But it's
yeah, but
so
it makes no sense. It makes no sense because you just start the song. All you're hearing is the beat, the song, and then as soon as somebody singing or rapping, it's over with. Like, wait a
yeah.
minute, what? Like you just
They come in and talk
like
for a minute, say a few words, and then they
yeah.
out. Like,
It's kind of like watching comic view back in the day when you had some lame ass comedian made a one joke and then they drop the mic and leave. It's kind of like that old bullshit. Like, huh? You just got on stage and now you leaving?
that's
You
how it
know?
is nowadays, man.
It's-
Everything is quick and instant. My mom used to have this saying, "You gonna start your way at the top and work your way down, huh?" Like what? And then that's what people do now. They start at the top and work their way down. Unfortunately, instead of working from the bottom,
mhm.
but it is what it is. It is. But
Yeah,
that's what
man.
I wanted to ask you about, Big J. What you think about the or did I ask you about the massive or the deportations?
You did at some.
Okay,
We did
okay,
talk about
okay,
it for a minute, a
okay,
couple
okay. I just
minutes
wanted to
ago.
make
But
sure because I know you down here in that area, and I don't think it ain't a big jump, is it? Like I'm talking about like the number wise. Do you think he's being effective with the numbers? Because I think the numbers are similar to back in the past, like a three or 400 a day.
I, um, I'm going to say that a lot of what people are hearing is hyperbole at
Right.
best. All right, is exaggerated. Um, I just think that people just, you know, oh, we're being invaded. Yes, yes, we're being invaded, but understand, and this whole damn thing about they're bringing in fentanyl in from Mexico and China. Okay, but do you realize that people here in America are making fentanyl too?
Yeah.
Like as if as if all the world's fentanyl come from China. When
And
there's
like they go
when
to
the
the border
FBI,
too.
yeah, yeah, as if everybody picking it at the border. Okay, but okay, then by that logic, we give Mexico guns. See,
Exactly.
see, see. If they, the people, the cartels will sell, will use, will create the fentanyl to sell across the border, but yet we giving them the guns. So how about if we get rid of the guns that are being shipped over across the border? If we stop that, you will stop the fentanyl,
No,
and
they ain't
stop
about to
acting
do
like
that.
and stop acting like you know we live in a capitalist society. These drug dealers and these gun runners. They do what? What do they practice? Capitalism.
Exactly.
So 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 there is a supply and then there's a demand. We supply them the guns so they can protect their fentanyl, right? So if you shut down the guns that's going across the border, you will stop the fentanyl from coming up here. See, people around here don't think, and the reason why though they don't want to stop the guns from coming down across the border because the people who selling the guns are white.
Do you think he gonna try and go to war with the cartels? Cause
Man,
that's
if
gonna
he
be
does,
oof.
ooh,
That's
ooh,
what I'm saying. Them
I
cartel
I I
boys,
I I, I
they
I
had
would
a
be
sub
scared.
and everything, man. They ready. They probably ready right now. Like got a
I would
contingency
be
plan and
scared.
everything.
I would be scared if I was on the border, right? I would be scared if I was in one of them border towns and these border counties. If he start the war, I mean, a real war with the cartels. Oh man, it's gonna be more than just some federal agent or some, you know,
Yeah, them
or some
boys got
cartel or some gang member being caught up. It's gonna be some civilians being caught up and all of that. If you
yeah,
really get down and dirty like that.
yeah, them
So
cartels
yeah,
gonna be
and that
they
that and what
definitely
I'm
gonna
saying is on both sides of the border, both sides of the border will get it. I'm talking about the
right,
people
right,
out
right.
on the street. Yeah.
The civilians more than anything, because they
Hmm.
usually hold how towns for hostage and stuff like that. They running
Yeah.
them like the
Yeah.
mob.
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of like the old days. You remember that movie, uh, the uh, the the Magnificent Seven. I mean, hold them
Hmm.
towns like that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you might see shit like that happen again.
Right. That's scary. That's definitely scary.
And yes, and George, you go and you're right. It's arrogant to think that the cartels aren't trained or prepared to train, and God forbid, brown people will be profile. Yeah, listen,
Yeah, yeah.
listen. I think some of the cartels was part of the military,
Oh,
both
definitely.
U.S. Both U.S. and Mexico.
Yeah,
If you ask
definitely,
me.
man. You know they found the sub. They built the sub. Them boy,
In
that's what I'm
in
saying. They
Colombia.
ready. Yeah, they ready. They
Oh,
how you build a sub? Like
what
what?
man? Man, when they found that submarine in Colombia, and I'm like, wait a minute, where's the sub is at? That sub was nowhere near the ocean. They put that sub deep in the jungle, deep in the rainforest. I'm like, wait a minute, y'all took this submarine, loaded up with cocaine, got up in that river, and y'all went out into the ocean, and then y'all did all that. Now, come on, that's some ingenuity shit.
Yeah, man.
You
They got
slip
the
by
money
all.
though. They
Ooh,
got the money to spend. What else we gonna do with it? You
I
know what I'm
wouldn't be.
saying?
I wouldn't listen. I wouldn't be surprised if they armed that submarine with torpedoes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why wouldn't it be easy, man? I'm telling they probably man, them boys do not play. They are just think how they be treating the wars amongst themselves. They get down and dirty, bro, and they know everything. Everything.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like I would yeah, that's why I was like, oof. I don't know if Trump want to take. I think he be writing checks his ass can't cash, man. And we starting to see the effect of that instantly. Get rid of all them aviation. Well, I won't say all them aviation people, but he tried to gut the FAA. You see what happened? 2 planes down. I don't
Yeah.
know
But
about that. I don't know if that
what's
second
in it?
one was.
Now,
It looked
now
like
I'm
that.
I'm
That
thinking
might
about
have
that
just been
sec.
engine trouble.
Now that like that whole second plane crash, I'm like something's afoot. All these plane crashes, like what the hell going on?
That second one looked like it was almost mechanical or something because they took off at the express. I mean, like they didn't crash too far from the airport. But that first one was just it was lack of having a staff. And then, but from what I heard, the helicopters they only supposed to fly like 200 feet. But from what I heard, that
Mm,
one was raised up to 450. So that was a violation in itself. So that one might be a little scary. But I think that second one was just maybe mechanical or engine failure. It looked like from what I was seeing. But you never know.
yeah, but why was a military aircraft like the Black Hawk was hanging around a civilian airport like that? That had no
Mm.
business had no business flying around it anyway. Knowing the fact that there's planes going in and out of there.
But like from like what I was told, like the helicopters they supposed to stay at a certain level. So like I guess they
Right.
are allowed to, but that one went twice the because I think it's supposed to be 200, and it went to 450 and collided. So I don't know, man. But maybe it could have been a secret mission. But I done heard a lot of fishy stuff like where it came from and all that stuff. So but you know how people are.
No, Mariners at DC has specific helicopter corridors for helicopters to use.
Said people been crashing out lately. Huh? Oh, you think the pilot might have crashed out, huh? I've heard that too. They just
That Family First Film said data center Donnie is coming to scan everyone's eyeballs, and
like
in the name of security, of course, he's going to say we got to find the cartel members and legal migrants.
mhm. Good point. It's a
Mm.
good point.
Now that's also another thing. That AI thing, he was going to use AI and shit. You got AR czar and all that.
Mm. I seen something about him trying to put up a data center, but it ain't even with an American contractor. It's like with a Saudi Arabian dude.
Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh.
Yeah,
See.
yeah,
See.
yeah.
See. Wait a minute. But wait a minute. I thought he was America first, though.
Mm-mm. Now, when it come to that
See.
money, he money first.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the
And
Saudi Arabians already trying to put money. But did you hear about? Because China just came out with their own little AI, or they about to come out with it. That's
yeah, it's
Seek.
called Seek, Seek, yeah. I saw
Yeah, that's Seek. Yeah,
which Esky, yeah. I saw that because somebody was, I think there was TDLR channel was talking about it. That it's actually a British news channel or podcast channel, I should say. That they were talking about deep
yeah,
seek
Deep Seek.
and
Yeah,
all that.
Deep Seek.
Yeah. They was talking about it earlier, and I just want to know why are people are quiet all of a sudden now. The Pan Africans is so quiet. They over there hooping, hollering, and shit about ADO, these ADOS FBA when Congo has just been invaded by Rwanda the last couple of days. A war has just started down there. Nobody, I don't hear Phil the Advice show or them clowns over there at the African Diaspora channel talking about it. And then on top of that, I don't hear the Trump supporters talking about what Trump these things Trump is doing.
They fighting amongst
It-
themselves, though, for real, too. They still fighting
yeah,
amongst themselves. And all while
shit.
Trump taking all the money. Brilliant play. I can't knock his hustle, but that's why I'm like, how don't y'all see the hustle?
No. What I'm saying, conscious is this, right? Is the people that we see on here who are Trump supporters who come onto our channels, they're quiet. Do you ever notice that?
I seen your boy do a stream the other night
Mo,
about no, not Mo Angry Man do a stream about, I think it was about the
well,
airport in New York.
I
Let me say you don't
well,
really mess with
well,
him. But yeah, Mo, but you know what? Mo was he was at the inauguration. You see his videos?
yeah, yeah. I saw him going to Washington D.C. and all that, but I'm just saying that it's they're they're more subdued. I don't see him talking much. I don't see Kelly Ray ain't saying much. I don't see them
Mm.
people on Mo's channel ain't saying a word. I'm like, well, why y'all quiet now?
They don't
So
know
I
what's
got to
gonna
know now.
happen.
Yeah,
They don't know what's
they're
gonna
quiet
happen,
now.
man.
What's going on?
They don't know what's gonna
All,
happen.
all this year was rah 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 Trump, rah 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 Trump. Now all of a sudden, I ain't hearing much.
I mean, it's
I'm just
11
saying.
days in, bro. It's looking. I won't say it's looking pretty bad, but it ain't getting off to a good start. These first 11 days, bro.
And what type of inauguration speech was that? That was one of the
You,
worst inaugural addresses I ever heard of. You know,
yeah.
that
And I
was one
heard
of the worst inaugural address.
I think his approval rating is like the second lowest. And you know who's number one? It's him. So he got the two
Mm,
lowest approval ratings since being elected. Like usually presidents get a little bump. He ain't even really get one. I think it might have been
right.
seven, maybe 7 points. Even Biden got like 28% when he first got elected. So
Well, actually, we're going on Congo because I'm watching this. We're going on Congo. Yeah. Rwanda might be dragged into this next couple of days. Because one side blaming the other for invasion is and all that. But anyway, um, but I be listening to these pro Trumpers over here. They're not saying much. I just find it odd. They're not. You know. Anyway, that's kind of like Ricky Manor. You know, Ricky. The only one who's talking is Ricky. That's probably the only one who's talking. Everybody else, they kind of quiet. They ain't saying anything.
they probably, like I said, they probably don't know what's going on.
Shit.
They just as lost as we is. Trump got
You know.
everybody confused.
hmm hmm But I think though a lot of those people on the other side, are in denial. I think some people are in denial about
Sure.
uh, about Trump and America itself, because I'm gonna come out on a limb, and I think some of the people are have well good intentions, but they don't know. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, and it might sound naive, right? It might sound naive, but I'm gonna use this as I'm gonna use this argument uh because I want people, because not everybody's the same. So I think the people who voted for Trump, some of them had good intentions, right? So
Mhm.
they're not, so they're delusional about America, and they're they look at America as, the last beacon of hope for humanity, and such and such, right? And they look at people like us over here who are brown skinned, dark skinned. They look at us as why we are complaining. America's good, America's great, right?
Mhm.
But we're looking at it, we as black people or people who are not white, we're looking at it as the past 500 years of you know oppression and civil oppression, we're not seeing it. They're looking at us like we should have no. I think though, if they start experiencing the the worries and concerns as we do, and see the imperialism that America is, I think some of them might sit there and question their own themselves, and their own world, in their positions of how the world is. But you know that's how I think, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, yeah, he's doing what he said he's going to do. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that, Queen. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that, Queen. Yeah, he said he's doing what he said he's going to do. Yeah, you're right about that. You know, ain't no question. You know, no question about that.
Well, we're gonna have a few rough years if he do everything he said he was gonna do. Because you see, the DEI taking away the DEI, what happened?
May May this is where I disagree on that birthright citizenship, because we know who that birthright citizenship is targeting, right? So how can y'all talk about birthright citizenship when it comes to the Hispanic population? That's what it's targeting, right? When when a great swath of land been taken away from the Hispanic population. I mean, New Mexico, Arizona, California, those were taken from the Hispanic population, and then there's still land grants that many Hispanics has lost when they was promised they keep. But
But it was a case about this too, though, and like I want to say like 1861, a man from like an Eskimo man was born here, and they went to the Supreme Court and they determined. That's why it's like I'm trying to look it up real quick. I can't
no,
remember
no,
the
no,
date.
no. That one. What you're talking about is wrong is a court case in 1893 or 1880. No, 1889. It was a Chinese immigrant in
Right.
California. So when his parents came over here, this I think, and he was born here, and when they was going to take, because during the Chinese Exclusion Act of 1882, they was going to take him back to China. Well, he was like, wait a minute, I was born here. You can't take me back. 'Cause only thing I know is America. You can't take me back because his parents was the one that built the railroad. You know, the transcontinental railroad. You know how when the Chinese came over here, they had to
Right,
build
right,
build,
right.
build the railroad and shit. Yeah. So his parents was the one building the railroad. So when he was born, and because under the Chinese Exclusion Act, and this was when President Chad Arthur was president, right? So they was going to ship all these Chinese immigrants back to China. Well, he was like, "Well, I was born here. I was born in 1860, 5. You can't take me back. I was born here." So, um, let me say it like this, right? I'm gonna say this. I find it odd that black people are willing to take the rights of other people. I find this
I
odd though.
do.
I'm talking the people. I'm talking about people who's part of this ADOS and FBA movement. They're acting the same as the Trump supporters. So you're willing to take away rights away. When every time when a society is about to take away a right, don't act like they won't take away your right as well. Now, I might disagree with the whole premise of gay marriage, right? I might disagree, right? So when I dis so does that mean that I want to take away their right? No, because the rights has already have been given. So when you start taking away a certain right away because it's already been established by law, what makes you think that same entity that gave them
Ain't
the
gonna
right,
come.
that's going to take away that right, might turn around and take away your right.
Exactly. I don't think people think
So
like that though.
like they're not, they're not thinking like that. You know,
That's kind of scary though.
they're not thinking in terms. Okay, if we gonna take away this person's right, what makes you once you might think that they might take away your right away.
Yeah, more than likely they're gonna take you right away.
Yeah. So hold on, hold on. Sugar Bomb said y'all being too weak. Sugar Bomb. Sugar Mom, listen, nah, Sugar Mom, do you really want me? You know what? I'm gonna shut. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. I don't want to say nothing to Sugar Bomb. I don't want to say nothing to Sugar Bomb. She gonna, you know.
Sugar Bomb
So
just gonna troll. Let her troll.
yeah. Nah, I'm
That's
gonna let
what
her
she
troll
do.
her ass off. Yeah, she always trolling. She troll her ass off all the time. But I know why Sugar Bomb's over here. I know why she looking for a husband. That's what Sugar Bomb's over here. She looking for a husband, and
Don't nobody
she
want to
don't want
marry Sugar
to
Bomb.
admit,
She toxic as
yeah,
hell.
she don't want Brown Ellie said uh oh Brown Ellie said how Sugar can get a ranch before me. Wait, hold on. You know what?
Ooh.
Ooh, you know what? I'll go ahead and change that. I'll change that, Brownie. I'll change that for you. All right, I'll change it after this live stream. All right, I'll change. Hold on, let's see. Hold on, I'm not even on YouTube right now. So I'll change it after I end this live stream. All right, hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
Can we help our own people first, Big J? Well, Sugar Bomb. Wait, stop. Hold on. I got to explain this. Sugar Bomb, Sugar Bomb, Sugar Bomb, baby girl.
Uh-oh.
We can help. We can help our own people, Sugar Bomb. All me and you can become a power couple together, and we can help
Woo.
our people by getting together,
I seen that
Sugar
one. That
Bomb.
was a nice one. That was a nice one, Big J. That
Yeah.
was a
We
nice
build, Yeah, me and her can build a strong black family, an intelligent black family together. Talking about
one. Lead by
can we
example,
help our own
Sugar.
people? Exactly. We can
Lead
lead
by
by example,
example.
Sugar
Show it.
Bomb.
Don't talk
For
about it. Be
real,
about
man.
it. Now, what you gonna do? You gonna make this black man a good man, and y'all have a
Yeah.
great family.
Yeah.
Let's
Mm-hmm.
get it. Quiet on that one. Quiet on that
Yeah. She ain't gonna say nothing. She ain't gonna say nothing on that one. She said, "Oh, wait, hold on.
Who's a
It's a
tether?
tether
Nobody's
cell.
a
Everybody
tether.
gotta
Are
go."
you a tether? Shit. We not
Sugar.
tethers.
Shit, I ain't no tether.
Yeah.
Been here for eight
Oh, now
generations,
you want me
man.
to shut up.
What you talking about?
Now she want me to
See,
shut up.
see, wait until a hotline opens up. Uh oh. Get out of there. Get out of there, man.
Yeah. Y'all could be
Oh
the
shit.
2025 YouTube power couple.
Yeah.
We know
Yeah.
we know what not to do, Sugar. We know what not to do.
Mm-hmm. I've always want to know does her bomb is sweet? I just want to know. You gotta ask that
It's not.
question. The Sugar bomb.
It's not.
It's
She
her
told me
bomb
she
sweet.
that's why she says
Oh,
it's not
it's
sweet. It's
sour.
tart.
Oh, it's
It's
not sweet.
tart.
It's sour. It's tarty. Oh, it's
Tart.
tart.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay, never mind. Never mind. That's false. That's false advertisement. Sugar bomb. You mean
Technically,
like
it's
your
not.
bomb is
It's
tart?
she literally saying it says shiesty bum right there. No,
Shiesty.
I'm
Yeah.
just messing around, Sugar.
Yeah.
1K ahead is crazy. What?
What? Oh shit.
$1. Oh, they talking about hair. That's hair.
Oh, okay. Oh, they're talking about hair. Okay.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate your scoop.
Yeah, weave. Yeah, what you got with that weave? The wood you weave and shit.
Please go and subscribe to both of our channels.
Shit. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start doing more simulcasts, man. I don't think a lot of folks do that.
Oh, wait a minute. Missouri and Mississippi, Missouri about to pass laws for 1,000 pure bounty for bringing illegals in. Uh-oh.
What?
Damn. Damn, really? And Shashi said, I know 10 illegals right now. Damn.
Are they in Mississippi?
I wouldn't do that. I can't. I don't know. Even though I don't want them here like that, I think that's.
I think you could, Jay, if you convince yourself that they're criminals.
Yeah,
you want the criminals gone, don't you? But they all criminals.
Right.
That's what y'all did.
Yeah, right. But I just think that putting bounties on people like that is gonna sow the seeds of the distrust further.
Look how your chat. Look how the chat talking. I'm gonna turn my landscaper in. That's terrible.
Man, y'all.
We ain't gonna have no fruit in a minute. The rules ain't gonna be done. The cars, yeah, okay.
Yeah, Home Depot will be empty and shit. Nobody ain't trying to.
All right.
You know, I'm trying to build me a terrace at the house. Nobody gonna build y'all terrace at the house and shit. Yeah.
Gen Z is right. They should put bounties on the companies, but they ain't gonna do that because the company's just gonna pay them up beforehand before it even get to them. Oh, you got to be a registered bounty hunter to get them.
Oh, okay.
So they just that's almost like the slave patrol, man. Good Lord.
Right. I mean, I'm glad you're saying that, right? Because that's what it looked like, right? That's what it looked like. It looked like a slavery, the slave patrol in the it was trying to enforce the what's it called, the copper mines of 1850.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Yeah, Sugar Bomb's new name will be called Sugar J. Yeah, you got that right.
What up, Simo?
Simo, well, here we go.
We're gonna have a little
in here. Yeah, Simo be making me laugh though, man. He be sitting there talking about some women and shit. I'm like, nigga, are you, bruh, are you a married man? Say yeah.
He window shopping,
talking
man.
Like this, man.
He just be window shopping
and
man.
married,
That's
man.
that's all. That's all he gonna do. Let's see Mo have his fun, man.
Right,
As long as
right.
we gonna make sure we keep it on here, because we gonna keep that good black family together. Then we gonna create a new
Mm-hmm.
one with Big J and Sugar. We all gonna come to
Mm-hmm.
this YouTube wedding. Make sure they go live every day.
Yeah, that's what Sugar Bomb doing. She's looking for a husband. That's what she's doing. She's looking for a husband.
Mm.
She's looking for a man that she can sit there and and get
And
on
dominate.
his yeah, dominate and get on his last fucking nerve. I bet, man, she be on a nigga's nerve every fucking minute. And why ain't you ain't doing this? And why ain't doing that right there? And
Oh,
blah
look,
blah
look,
blah blah blah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
look.
I
She
bet
like
she up in
that.
the house. Yeah, I bet Sugar Bob was like that, man. She be up in
I
somebody's
like that
house.
too, bro. Y'all
That
power couple
this.
name is gonna be Big Sugar. Brownie J just put it in the chat, y'all. I mean Brownie. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Big
Uh-oh.
Sugar
Uh-oh, Brownie.
or
Uh-oh.
Big
Oh,
Shiesty.
get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there with that. Get out of there with that.
That
Sugar
that
bomb.
is a good one. That's a
Yeah,
good
yeah.
one.
That one, that was a good name right there, though. That's a good name right there, man. You know.
Oh, I like
Oh
that one,
man. Yeah, shit, man. She over
man.
there. You know.
Corn
Shit.
dogs, coleslaw, cheese grits. Now hold on. Now I can cook. Now
Uh,
we're gonna have something better than corn dogs. We can do brisket.
yeah.
At least
Corn
brisket,
dogs.
man.
The fuck?
Come on, man. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it right, May.
I'm
I
bouncing
appreciate that.
back and forth from your live stream to Big J's. Yeah. Me and Contamora on cybercasting right now. We cybercasting shit. Yeah, like
Okay.
cheese grits. No. I like my grits with the with bacon grease on it.
I got it. Yeah, the breakfast bar I do. I can do the
Yeah.
breakfast bar. We could personalize omelets for everybody. And we can have a little spread. Have about 50 YouTube celebrities there. Oh man, it'd be classic. We're uniting Black YouTube over here for Black History Month. We got like
That's right.
20
That's
days to
right. That's
do
right.
it.
It's the first. It's the first day of February. That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
we passed January already. Yeah.
Man, that went
Shit,
quick,
I
didn't
was
it?
so busy. Yeah. Well, it kind of dragged on after when Trump became president. It kind of
Really,
dragged
man.
on,
It
but
flew, man.
yeah, it kind of
And then but
it
I'm
flew.
down here in Atlanta. We had like a literally a week off of work because of the snow. So maybe that's why I'm like lost. But it seemed like it flew, man. It
Well,
flew
because
past.
like we had that snowstorm down here that same week, right? So
Yeah.
yeah.
Shut us down for about a week. So that maybe that's why.
No,
And then think about this: February the shorter, so you might as well say it's March right now. In 2 weeks, it's gonna be
right.
March.
Might as well. You might as well. Look, and we are supposed to get another snowstorm in next week or so.
It's
'Cause
man, it's
outside,
you. It's supposed, I'm sorry. Go ahead,
huh?
Peter. I said
Yeah,
go ahead.
down here
My
in
fault.
Texas, down here over here though, we are they expecting us to get another snowstorm down here.
No, we supposed to be
So
nice the rest of the week. It's like 45 right now, about to be 50.
uh, over
I'm hoping
here,
we get an early spring.
it's like springtime right now. Outside, it's just like 60 degrees over here, but seems like we're going about to have another cold snap
I
coming
hope
down
not.
here.
I'm sick of this
Yeah.
cold. That's why
No,
I left Rhode Island.
I want another snowstorm to kill off all these wasps and shit. These wasps and
Oh,
scorpions and shit. Kill them off. Kill them out, man. I don't want them around.
well, okay, I can see you in that aspect, but no, man. I
Yeah.
was about to say go up to Ohio, and if you want some cold weather, there's
Shit.
plenty up
Same.
north.
Mm, yeah. Yeah. The Queen said Queen is over there on Conscious channel Smash the like button on Conscious Morons channel, okay? Smash that
Yes,
like
thank
button on
you
his
guys.
channel.
Appreciate
Yeah,
y'all.
do
Appreciate
that.
y'all.
Yeah, do that over there, man. Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
we got to get back
I
into
was
the swing of things.
yeah. We might need to do this again. We might need to do this
Yeah,
again.
definitely.
So
Yeah, definitely, man.
yeah,
Definitely.
yeah,
Make
cause
it a political
cause cause
show, man.
yeah. I was going to bring what's her name? What's her name wants to be I asked her if she want to come up 2 weeks ago. That never happened because she want to talk about Trump. Um, um, but I guess she fell off. So I don't know what happened to her. But anyway, yeah. Yeah. We need to do this a lot more often because
Yeah, man.
yeah, feel that feel that void with um with RBR no longer around.
I know, man.
We got to
I
feel
know.
yeah we got to feel that void that RBR man
We missing
that
them,
is
man.
man. I wish RBR was still here, man. I wish RBR was still here, man. That's I miss RBR, man.
Yeah, man. I had my nemesis.
Wait, hold on. Top. Wait, well, hold on, because he don't talk with me on politics, huh? Okay, and she said, I've been trying to get approved for 2 years. Uh, Big J politics good, no drama, right? Huh? Okay,
I had to bring you up too, Miss Queen.
yeah, bring but
We need to get we need the whole movement, man.
yeah. We
The
got to fill
RBR
that void.
movement.
Yeah, I mean, we got to fill that void that RBR left behind. We got to fill that void, man.
Oh man. Yeah, man. I know he be tripping. How did we let America unite this?
Mm,
How did
right,
we
man. If RBR was here, man, RBR would act a fucking fool, man. When Trump won, oh man, I would have. Ever since when Trump, no, when a Kamala came to candidate, I always thought about what would uh
But I
RBR
think
would
he
say.
won a little bit for RB. I mean, for her.
Oh, he
I think
did?
a little
Okay.
bit. I think a little bit like the because when did he pass away? It's
Yeah, he
only been
passed away. It was like September or something like that. August,
because I think
September,
she
something
was
like that.
starting to run, right? I think
Yeah,
he
something
might have
like that.
just caught. Did we talk about the debate? See, that's why I hate that dude took down all the videos because I want to say we talked
Right.
about Trump's debate, but I can't remember, man. We might
See,
not have though. We might not have though. I
but
can't remember.
somebody, I think Flying Monkey
They
got
out here though. They out here. We
some
gonna get some.
videos.
We gonna get. I'm gonna put out some fillers. Get some classic RBR episodes. I be using them like in some of my videos, man.
But I need, you know what? I need to go back in my archives and find that video, that live stream I did when RBR came up over here. I kicked his ass out because he,
And
he was going
and he
off
because
of
he
my
was live
ass.
streaming at the same time, right?
No,
When he
no,
live
this is
streamed.
when no, he wasn't. What happened was
Okay.
I was doing a live stream. Pure Butterfly was my co-host at this point. So this was back during my the Google Hangouts, right? We was having Google Hangouts at this point.
Okay.
So
Okay.
so this was late at night. It was like two o'clock at night, and there was a whole lot of people up in here, right? Because like my channel was growing at this point. So I was probably one of few people who was doing live stream. So RBR showed up, and RBR, instead of RBR taking his time and introducing himself and blah blah blah. You know what this nigga did? You numb
Right to
nuts,
it.
You know how
He
the
got
shit he be
right
saying.
to it.
He be going off and shit. Like,
I was
I'm like,
listening
nigga,
to
who
you
is you?
dumb niggas. Look,
Yeah,
I was
yeah, you
listening to you
noon
dumb niggas. I
kiggers.
just want to.
Yeah, you noon kiggers. And I like nigga, who is you? I kicked his ass out, man.
Oh my god.
Cause at first when I saw him, I said, "Oh, okay, I kind of enjoy his show, right?" Cause cause TRS kind of got flagged off of YouTube for a while. So if you want to talk about black people, black politics, that was RBR. You know, there was talk real solutions, and then there was RB. You know, so when talk real solutions got flagged off of YouTube, and I ain't gonna I'll talk about that later for another day, how that bullshit happened. But so RBR came up. I said, oh, I like what RBR talking about. I didn't know RBR was that fucking crazy, man. I didn't know
Man.
RBR was that fucking nuts, man.
You know, hey,
I'm
where
just telling
Queen at? Speaking of
no,
RBR, you
Queen.
seen Queen?
Queen Maya. Oh, she's
Yeah.
still on YouTube. Yeah, she's on YouTube still.
Hmm.
And
Damn,
she
that's a
needs to stop.
that's
She need keep. She needs to stop saying my fucking name too though. Tell
it's
her my
another.
business out there. She's telling my damn business.
So she still
Like,
got a
girl,
channel here on YouTube. I gotta look her up.
yeah. Alicia for America is her channel. Yeah, she using her real name and shit.
Man, that's how I literally met RBR. I went on her panel and RBR came on there and me and him was, I'm like, he was cool at first though, and then he started saying some crazy stuff. It's
Yeah,
been on ever since. I'm like, what did you just say? 70% of white Democrats didn't vote for Obama.
yeah.
What?
Saying and you trying to tell him that's not possible because of the population of America is mostly white. So therefore, if all white people voted, they didn't vote for Obama. So therefore, how would Obama would have won 50% of the 53% of the vote?
That was
I've been
hilarious.
trying to tell him that, and he just like okay.
That
We
was
gonna
our first like big debate.
uh, hey, what happened to Trail?
I don't know, man. He kind of just he'd pop up every now and then.
Uh-huh.
And Azure Saints was just on the it was just in the chat a little bit earlier. So big shout out to him. Appreciate the service, bro. You know, he probably damn near in Italy, wherever. He's still doing the Navy thing. And AC, you know, he's still out here. I seen Cyber maybe not too long ago. I think he was on Bob Cherry's channel getting trolled.
Oh, don't even
But you
don't give me
yeah,
started about
but I
Bob.
haven't
Don't
seen
start about
Linwood
Bob,
either
man.
too tough. We all kind of disbanded, unfortunately. We ain't really even get to do, you
I
know, like
miss
a
Trail. I
yeah,
miss Trail.
Trail was hilarious, man.
We used to troll the shit out of RBR, man.
Hey, Trail.
And remember when RBR was cussing us out and shit, and he had that screen. You know how you had that, you showing the screen, and then he had that porn site up on that motherfucker. He had that. He had white men who fuck black women,
Yeah.
interracial white men, black women, interracial porn. Man, that shit was hilarious, man. That shit was hilarious. We were looking at that like, wait a minute. So you like seeing white men fucking
The
black women,
sisters,
huh?
huh?
Yeah. I was like, why you watching that
Oh,
RBR?
man.
What's so interesting about you seeing a white man going, for fucking black women, bro?
Percentage
What's up with
support. I
that
didn't
shit?
put it in there. I just pulled it. It just popped up. I said, man,
Man, no, yeah, man, that shit popped up like what the fuck? Because he was so busy cussing us out, right? And I saw that shit like, wait a minute, what's this tab right there, nigga? What's this tab right there on top, man? White men and black women on X. Well, I know it was xvideos.com. Yeah, it was xvideos.com website. He had that shit out like, bruh, what? bro, I thought though you was against interracial dating, interracial sex. So why are you watching porn of white men going in, having relations with a black women?
RPO was hilarious.
That shit was funny to me though. I saw he popped that screen up. I said, "Damn, bro." And Trail did it. And Trail actually showed that video, but I bust out laughing though. I said, "Damn, he caught that shit." Oh man, yeah. It must be a good scene because he booked. Yeah, it was bookmarked because you see it. You see it on the side. It says xvideos.com, black white men and black women. He got that bookmark. Like, huh? That must be a good ass scene.
You could forget that shit. Forget this site. I cannot forget this site ever.
Man. In fact, though, I had to find that video by my damn self. Cause I want to know what that video was. I want to see that shit.
I seen this classic RBR with him and Information Man. It was like Angry Man. Who else? I think it might have been Obsidian on there, but it was like some heavy Manosphere dudes at the time, and it was Kevin Samuels too. So they was on on Information Man show, and they was trying to give him the game, like, yo, you kind of you informing. I mean, you engaging and people like talking to you, but you just got to change how you be like addressing folks. And it was probably like 7-8 years before I had met him, and he was like, "No, I ain't changed." And I was like, "Ooh."
It may say, "Yeah, I bookmarked the good ones." So do I. So do I. Yeah, I bookmarked mine too, because there was one video on from Private Society, and there was this mixed chick, bruh. You know what? No, I'm gonna get out of there. Give me get out of there. That one.
Yeah.
I still have to look.
This for the late night
like,
show.
God.
Yeah, this the late night show. Y'all trying to. It's only 12:30.
That
May.
That half-breed girl was fine as fuck. God damn, she was fine. She know how to drove that ass back too though. She know how drove them booty cheeks back. Tell you that right now. I'm like, girl.
Oh Lord.
Ooh.
Okay. Man. You need a second, Big J?
No, I'm good. No, I don't need no second. No, I'm good. I'm just looking at how fine she was, man. It was Private Society video, and it was called.
Remember the name, bro?
Sure. Yeah, I listen. I got a bookmark. It's called how sugar babies earn their keep. That Miss girl, man, I fell in love with her. I don't even know her fucking name. I fell in love with her, man. Like. Man, I want a piece of that. Okay. I want that. Man, I'm telling you, I want that. It was too bad though. She with the white boys. If she got some nigga dick, god damn it, she would climb them damn walls. I'm telling you that right now.
Change her life. You're absolutely right. Change her life.
Well, change her fucking life. Shit. Shit. Telling you, man. Oh man.
Yeah, man. We're gonna have to start doing this for the RBR.
Yeah, man. We got filling the gaps for RBR, man. We got filling the political gaps on this one, man. I'm telling you.
Definitely.
Yeah, man. Shit. I ain't lying. I bet y'all asses is on xvideos.com saying, okay, Big J said it's on Private Society channel, and the video's called Sugar Babies How Sugar Babies Earn Their Keep. Go ahead and look it up.
That is hilarious.
I'm not lying. Look at that black girl, that Miss girl. everybody in the comment section, who is that black chick? Well, she's mixed anyway. See, everybody look at that black chick. Now ain't look at that white girl in that video. Look at that black chick. That she know how to drove that ass back. God damn. Oh, I'm sorry. We, you know. Hey, what's going on? The lovely Mo Love. What's going on with you?
Hey, Mo,
I have a little crush. I have a little crush on Mo Love. She's very sweet and shit. But anyway, I shouldn't be talking the way I'm talking. But anyway, back to the point. oh, wait. Nomadic Mariner said, I'm on it. I'm on right now. Goddamn.
Good Lord.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Listen, I'm in Texas. We have to resort to X. Yeah. X videos is the only porn site you can watch, because every other one porn site is illegal except for X videos.
Really? Oh, they did pass that.
Yeah.
When Trump got in.
Yeah, they did pass that because the only websites we can get on is X video, and then there's another website. I forgot what it's called. No, the one where Mark Robinson's on. You know where Mark that porn site where Mark Robinson had
Lieutenant Governor, the candidate for governor.
Yeah. I actually found that website. I looked at that website, and that nigga's on there.
He's still on there? Or are you talking about X videos?
No, I'm not talking about X video. I'm talking about that website that Mark Robinson was on, the Lieutenant Governor. He's still on that motherfucker. No
way. There is no way. He faded into obscurity real quick, didn't he? Talking about he was gonna sue CNN.
Hold. You said X video is based out of Czech Republic. Pornhub is in Canada. Easy to enforce the law. Yeah.
X man, we see.
Yeah. He's right. Because you can't get on Pornhub because Canada and the United States could.
Oh, what they trade partners, and Trump done started the tariff war with Canada, Mexico, and China today. Y'all better start looking out. Trump on this. He about to bankrupt our economy and take all the money with him, just like he did his companies.
Man, it's called African. It's called African something. African Naked.
Oh my God! I'm gonna let y'all finish.
It's called African Naked. Oh, wait. You want me to finish this comment? You want me to finish this episode?
Yeah, you finish. Yeah, handle what y'all gotta do, man. Let's get this out the way. No, y'all talking about politicking for sure. No, go ahead.
Foreign corn be wild. Yeah, man, like that Czech fantasy.
America problem right here, y'all.
Corn. Oh man, that Czech fantasy, man, that'd be like all the women got holes up in that cut out holes in the walls, and they laying up in there, and they can't see the guys and shit. I see that shit.
Oh Lord, yeah. Like my uncle would say, oh Lord.
Man. Them Europeans be crazy. Them Europeans are crazy. Man. I mean, there's some shit I'd be like, huh? They doing that shit? Okay. You just walk up in there and just get it like that? Okay. She all tied up and shit? Okay.
Yeah, I had this Italian woman who I think she was trying to turn me out. I was like, no, you try.
Wait, stop.
But I was a little young. She was an Italian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was trying to turn me brother out. I was like, no, I'm good.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Y'all don't went
Stop. Hold on. Nomadic Mariner said there's one with Spanish girls that I call nigged. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna back out of that one. I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Gentlemen,
all right. Okay. I'm gonna leave that one alone right there. All right.
Big J, like, what side is that?
Yeah. No, I don't want to know that. I don't want to know. I know too much. I know too much, man. Yeah. Shit. I'm saying too much.
Oh my God, y'all are crazy, man.
I'm
I
saying
keep
too
my
much.
yeah.
Shit.
Y'all too funny, man. Yeah, but like Saturday or Sunday, Jay. Maybe I should just leave my email in the back, and we'll make something happen.
Yeah. All right then. All right then. Yeah, I'm saying too much, man. Shit.
Yeah, I just.
And hell yeah. Everybody, I'm over here joking and shit. Everybody saying, I want to know what he watch.
Yeah,
Okay.
y'all,
Okay.
y'all doing the
Yeah.
most,
Let,
man.
let me. Let, yeah. We over
But
here
y'all good.
doing
Go
the
ahead, do your
most in this
thing.
motherfucker.
Do your thing. Do y'all
Yeah,
time.
we doing the most over here and shit. Doing the most over here and shit.
I guess we
Yeah.
learning. Huh? This is. I was about to say. I was about to say something. I really should say.
Man. We
Is
we
this how we come
we
together, folks?
no. This is not this not a regular show. It's not this not regular conversations. I do this is some. I'm just saying this crazy shit because we
We
was
gotta
talking about
start getting
politics and see
subscribers. Yeah,
how
we
they
gotta start getting subscribers out here. We gotta draw them in.
This is subscribers supremacy and shit with what we're doing. So
But yeah,
I'm
we
just
gotta
saying.
start pushing that too. Like, why isn't the Manosphere helping brothers get their YouTube channels off? You know what I'm saying? Off the
Uh oh.
ground, man. Helping people get monetized. You know what I'm saying? That is a problem in this sector.
Man, the Madness was dead. I mean, the
I,
Black
I'm
Madness.
I'm just saying, just even even the Black YouTube sector. How haven't we at least put each other on to be able to make money? I ain't saying you're gonna have the best show, but I could at least, you know what I'm saying, help you get there, and then you could take it from, you know what I'm saying. At least you got the opportunity. We don't even do that amongst each other, man. So maybe we should start doing something like that. I don't know how, like maybe go to one person's page and just flood it for a few hours, you know what I'm saying? Get people on, but it's gotta be a way, man. Like,
Right.
cause it's
Right.
crazy. Like I said, we just
Yeah.
get people to the door, and you gotta make it after that. But we should as a collective, we should be trying to help each other. Even if we don't agree.
CMOs.
Oh Lord, y'all ain't talking collective. Good Lord.
Yeah, they're still on that in the chat room, man. They're still on that in the chat room, man. Yeah.
Gonna have to take a political break, man. We gonna see y'all
Yeah.
later. Everybody like, yo, I'll be
Yeah.
back, man.
But we need to fill in the gap about the RVR and do at least a political show or some shit
Yeah, definitely. I'm with it,
and
man.
all that.
With it.
Yeah.
Maybe like a weekly review, you know what I'm saying? Do it something like Saturday or Sunday. That'll work. But I put my email in the back too, But yeah, I'm definitely with that, man.
I got it. I think I got it. Yeah. Constance Moron. Okay. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
Sam was my name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got it.
definitely, man.
But,
See if I can
yeah,
find some more.
I'm glad man, you put your email on private check. You got the idiots, got weirdos online putting, they be emailing you shit, and I'm like, man, I don't want to talk to y'all.
Right.
Shit. You got these weird ass idiots trying to talk to you and shit. Like, well, I'm gonna talk to you. If you ain't, if you tell you something, if I got no business with you, no money with you, if I don't care about you, or I'm not trying to fuck you. I'm talking about the ladies.
Well, lady, I
I'll
know what
fuck,
you
but
mean, lady.
yeah, the ladies for the ladies part. I ain't trying to hear what you guys got to say.
Right.
I don't want to hear what you got to say. Shit, go on. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Yo, Queen Mayat, she changed her name to Alicia for America, some old shit.
Yeah, I
She
found
on
her.
that.
I subbed to her.
You found
She's
her?
still on the
Yeah, she
same.
on that.
Yeah.
man, she on that. Oh, okay. You heard what me and her was. Well, never mind. You heard that bullshit she was trying to do to me, right?
I remember y'all was cool at one time, right? Y'all would be flirty with each other. That's what I remember.
Yeah. It was more than that, but yeah.
We'll talk about
Go.
that.
I tell you what. Go on her Instagram and you will see it. Go on her Instagram, you'll see it. Cause
Uh,
there's some things like you should
is
put
it
out.
the? Oh, you mean like the pics she used to do?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
old shit she be
yeah,
doing. Yeah,
yeah, man. I never understood
yeah,
that either. Like, especially like you could send it privately. Why have it?
yeah. Like, why would you do that? I mean, that should be between
Mate,
two adults and consenting adults, and you doing that shit. No,
mate,
whatever. I'm just
Tabitha Speaks is already on. She got monetized already. She got like 100,000 subs. We talking about the little guys.
you know what. I think though. Yeah. Okay. If you might find me on Talk Real Solutions every Thursday. Well, I'm not. I wasn't there. Yes. Oh, not today. Saturday. I wasn't there Thursday, but I
Talk
was,
Real
Talk
Solutions. Who's that?
Solutions with Tyrone Thompson. They come on like every Thursday. Chaos Rain be over there on Sunday with his
Uh,
boring ass talking
you
about
said Talk
bring that
Solutions. That's the name of the channel.
real talk real solutions. Cause I'll be over
Oh,
there. Yeah, I'll be over there. They be going in on Trump over there. They be roasting Trump every day, every
I bet
night.
that.
They be roasting the shit out of Trump over there. Yeah, that's one of your older YouTube
With the lion on it.
channels, like people. Yeah, with the line on it. Yeah, like he used to have his website, and I was gonna put all my interviews on his website, and Tyrone told me, uh, Big J, that website's no longer around. I said, damn, man, I could have I could have put that interview on your website. I could, man. I got all them interviews. I could have put it on his website.
Well, shit, we
Like,
might just have to
damn,
get one going, man. We might, for real. We might have to make this an
man,
entity, the merch and
shit.
everything.
Like and V Dub's in the chat room, right? V Dub's right here, right?
Uh-huh.
So
I think
I
I'm
remember, okay,
sub,
but like you know who Francis Quells Wilson is, right? Was right.
yeah, the doctor, right?
There was so many. Francis Quells Wilson interview was on that website.
Mm.
Um, Umar Johnson, the conscious stripper, that was on that website. All those interviews on that website. That shit's gone. Like, damn, all that shit's gone.
You don't
I
got
said,
the
I'll be
stuff no
damned.
more?
No, it's gone. Far as I know, it's gone. That's why I wish he had that website still up, because I could put my interviews up there. We would watch the Francis Quill Wilson interview. I think Judge Joe Brown was over there at one point.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. He was over there at one point. Hey, that website's down. I said, damn. Oh well, fuck. I was like, damn. That could have been Tyrone could have a 10,000 subs already if it wasn't
Mm.
for that bitch ass nigga ABC. But but
Mm.
anyway, I'm that's for a different day. I'm gonna talk about that for a different day on that one. That because that channel and that website he had, I think that would have been the mecca for Black YouTube.
Oh,
Because yeah, man, because that channel was popping back in the day. That shit was popping back in the day. It was like 200, 300, 100 people in the chat room at one time. You know. Man,
Yeah.
anyway. Yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna get off of here, conscious.
All right,
You know.
man. Yeah,
I get. Yeah. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, hit me up and let me know when you want to start. We definitely got to start by the end of this month. Well, maybe in the next 2 weeks, man. I'm gonna give you a deadline.
Right.
But I'm
Right.
like in the next week, we'll come up with maybe 2 or 3 segments per both of us, and that way we can run maybe at least an hour. And we just figure out the
Yeah.
time what's best for you on Sunday or Saturday. But just let me
Right.
know, but
Right.
and hopefully we'll be able to get one out before the end of
All
this
right.
month.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be good. That would be good to do. So yeah.
Yeah, definitely, man.
So.
All
All
right,
right,
man.
conscious.
Appreciate
I
you for having
appreciate
me,
it.
man.
All right then.
All right, y'all. Be
All right then. You
safe.
have a good one.
Yep.
All right then. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Y'all have a good one. And I thank Conscious Moron for being here. Woke progressive. Thank Trump for deportation. Woke. You know what? You're woke. I'm not. I'm not going. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna leave you alone for right now. I ain't trying to. Trump is making America great again. Okay, woke. Whatever you say, woke progressive. Anyway, I'm out of here. Y'all have a good one, and I'm out. Peace.